Yo-oo. Prop junkie jammin'. It has begun. Hey.
Yo.
Hey. Who? Is there a giveaway today?
My wife started crying and I started whooping.
Hard no.
Crispy. Probably not. Smash. Sup all. OG now stands for Ogelato EFFYI. I got the 65 Air Freestyle Steezer. Hopefully get my 7-inch 8 ESD today. Hey 8-bit. Yo smoke. Hello everyone. I heard I missed Gelato running ramp the other day. I miss all the funny shit. You what s good 90 crew.
Well, good morning. Howdy, howdy. Welcome back. All right. Hello. Freestyle Friday. We're here. Hello. Welcome. WB.
Happy Friday, y'all 90 crew.
Hope you all are
Good
doing
morning,
well.
Sir.
I hope you had a good week.
Good morning to you.
Welcome to the week's end.
Good morning, heads, and how are you doing?
Oh, not so bad.
Now
How about
that
yourself?
half the day is over, thanks Comcast.
Not so bad. Yeah. A little late start
Welcome
this morning.
back, heads.
My apologies.
The internet is back up.
We are
Are all
dealing
the
with
batteries charged? LOL.
Comcast, which is not great. They're not great. I don't have a choice
Did you make
in this
your
neighborhood.
bed?
All I have is Comcast,
Good
so
morning.
gotta stick with it. But doesn't mean I gotta like it, and I don't. So there's that. How are you guys doing? How was your week? Today, we're gonna fly for just a scotch in the sim, and then
I am learning fiber now.
as long as everything goes
Better
to
than
plan here.
Timcast, aka Goycast.
I have batteries charging for the Air 65. So we can maybe fly that a little bit
Maryland
today.
in the building. Sup heads.
Oh, Maryland always.
Soon
in
you
the
can get
build.
Starlink.
I don't know that I want Starlink. Looks a little pricey. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I definitely don't want Comcast anymore. It sucks ass. The one thing I
Batteries on fire.
want to do.
Wait, the building is in Maryland.
Huh? The building? Yes.
Brew joint in a fly sounds like a good Friday.
One of the
Wanted to stop in and say what s up everyone.
things I
have
wanted
an
to do
amazing day
before
and enjoy
we
the good
flew
weather
this
if you have
today
it.
is
Happy Friday,
change
everyone,
back to the
you.
broken canopy.
Would you recommend the new Air 65 over the Mobila 6 2024 Elvers?
Yes. Yeah.
Starlink game
I would.
changer for us peasants, same price as old shit satellite internet too.
So
This better be a good one. I
With
lost
this,
someone close to me. Muna betta fish ain't no
we
one
have,
gonna convince me he had no soul.
this camera here, the
Can't
camera
believe
canopy
you didn't break an airframes.
is very
Take my
steep.
card.
As I said in the review, very steep. That's on the lowest setting, and she's still pretty spicy. So what I accidentally did is when I broke my old canopy here, it kind of let the camera sit up around there. That's a little closer to 15 degrees where we would normally be. So I'll probably switch back to that canopy because it didn't get any jello either. So I'll probably just switch back to that on this before we fly it. That's probably the only thing I'll do. But yeah, we got
degrees
batteries
for
going.
life.
We got charger is rolling. We got new props, I guess, if we need them. We have the canopy we'll swap. We have a Squirtle that I have to finish pulling all of the supports off of. My son's friend broke his little Squirtle that I 3D printed him a while ago. The tail broke off on the 4th of July, so I reprinted him one that's way bigger. But I need to, and it's in changing filament. It looks sick. But it has supports all over it, so I gotta shave that bitch.
Sub 8-bit FPV.
All right.
299 degree for life.
Oh yeah.
Put a stubby standoff with that canopy to bring the angle down a bit, like you kinda have it on the broken one.
You can do that. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it kind of depends on what you feel like hacking into, your frame or your canopy, because you're going to have to do one or the other.
Sup
Unfortunately.
Stubbies for life, lol.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We'll have a lobby open.
If 3/4 of your shot isn't battery frame, you aren't
we'll
running
just
enough tilt.
be in here for a little bit. In Velocidrone while these finish charging.
Great Scott.
They don't have too much left to go there at 3.9. The 5 flag goes pretty quick. Oh man, oh man. If you haven't had a chance to see it, I did put out a review on that.
On Matty flips like you did with Trippy Spins? I would love some good practices, I guess you'd say, to get them locked in.
We did,
to the moon,
but that was a long time ago. We have a whole series called Whooptorials. There's a playlist called Whooptorials you should look into if you were interested. It's a lot of old school stuff. It's like 2-3 years old now. So I'm going to start refreshing that playlist soon. I think I
Great review
that.
heads.
Holy jamokes. Big ups to Delau has dropped 10 memberships on the chat. My Lanta. We got Metzky.
I wish I could join y'all.
Zoe
I don't
101.
have Velocidrone yet,
Yeah,
and
me.
I don't have my
the Kirk
laptop,
Ross.
LOL.
Andre Terry.
Nice to
Blackstar.
I was
Jamie
just thinking
Scott.
about old school Matty stunts videos. I thought
Whitest
the high
Bread.
tilt was pretty cool.
Coupark.
I can finally do clean Mattas in Velocidrone.
Thank you so much,
but not
number
low
one,
altitude yet.
to Delau for the
Love that new
gifted
flip.
members. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much.
And
let's get some 90s in the chat for the boys. Let's get some 90s in the chat. That's a lot of new folks there. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you.
Bard Yikes Trainman 90 crew.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, the review was cool. I was surprised that flew so good.
Me too.
Hey, a tiny hoop.
Me too. I was very pleasantly surprised with the performance of that BNF. I might have the audio still
Biden
of my very
President
first flight.
Putin wrong person WTF.
But I was recording
Air
audio,
75 on the new
and you can hear me as I'm flying it. I'm
grams.
saying like, "Geez,
90 crew, 90
damn.
crew, 90 crew, 90
Go ahead,
crew,
man,
skid,
FPV.
skid, skid,
You know, like
big Nick angry.
I'm very audibly
Damn
surprised.
my guy.
While I'm flying it for the first time, I was very pleasantly surprised. A lot of fun. Thing flies great. Tiny Whoop in the building. What's up, brother? Got some of Tiny Whoop's new modular cubes set
Head
up
S
today.
voice and all robot lady comments are booming over the speakers at TWHQ. Me and Nightwing watching.
Very nice.
Well.
Well, welcome, gentlemen. Oh man, but yeah, I got some of his modular gates set up over there on the other side of the room. So once these batteries are done charging,
morning heads.
We'll swap the canopy over and then we'll send it.
motors coming back in stock soon.
We will send it. That is a great question while Jesse P is in the chat. That is a great question. Maybe he has an answer for it. Perhaps. Possible. All right, where are we flying, boys? Where are we dropping? Let's go somewhere we haven't been in a bit. LEDs go crazy? Let's go to LEDs go crazy. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Anybody got any plans for the weekend? We going flying anywhere? We got
Jesse
any
P in the
new builds? We got any new purchases
Jesse
rolling
and
in?
Nightwing Airs. Nice splash screen heads, thanks.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Yeah, man. Thank you. It's freaking awesome.
What you thought of 23K KV on Betaf Air 65?
I don't know. They
My
didn't give me
weekend
that one.
highlight is this.
I don't know. They only sent me the racing version. I don't think they're that aware of who I am. I think
Waiting for a friend
they might
to come
still
in.
think they might still think that we are the German racing team that they thought we were at the start of all of this, like 4 years ago. That's how Beta FPV originally got in contact with us, is they thought we were a German racing team.
Let us get to it. What S Orca thinking?
And they wanted us
The
to do a
75
review.
has 0802 SE, but 23K. I guess it's light, but is it that light?
21
It
grams
was
from what
really
I heard.
for OG.
Very light. 21
Now,
grams
they knew
is very
you
light.
needed a bit more spicy in the motors.
But anyways, I did my
Broke
best
ribs,
with
so I'm
the
down
racing
for
version.
a while. LOL.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear about
Fired
your ribs,
beta.
dude.
Still
I hope,
waiting for my Mob 7
I
to
hope
arrive.
you-
Have to
you
fly my
recover
5
quickly.
or toothpick till then.
Oh.
I thought you were a Jamaican boosted team.
A Jamaican bobsled team.
At
I
least
mean,
it arrived
in the
in
off
your
season.
mailbox. LOL.
That's true.
Bobsled here
That's
we
true.
go with autocorrect.
And you know what's funny is they sent
Mo,
me
what up,
2 of the racing version. So I got no freestyle version, no 75 version. Probably the 2 that you would want to send me.
Don't sneeze. LOL.
But they did send me doubles of their racing version, which I don't really need. But you know, it was good, I guess. I gave one off to OG so he can do a race video with it. Eventually, we'll probably see that in a month or so. But yeah, I like the racing version. It's a lot of fun. Even to freestyle, it's a lot of fun. The only thing I guess I would want would
Word.
maybe be
Dog.
a lower camera angle
It is
and
Mike Bergman BTW.
longer flight times. But I'm wondering now that the camera, the canopy, I mean, is busted. I wonder if I will get a little bit longer flight
want
times because
you
I
to
won't
be a
be so
fast VOI.
on it. I won't be such high camera tilt. I don't know. Maybe that'll play a little factor. We'll see. I didn't realize this thing moves. Did that thing always move? It probably did.
Which one would you recommend for freestyle, like the Air 65 versions?
Probably the freestyle one. From what I heard from, because I haven't flown one myself, so take it with a grain of salt. But from what I heard from Tokyo Dom, who
LOL,
I
I am
trust,
still trying to learn everyone what my newest name is.
I trust his opinion.
That S Mike, this guy.
He did say that the freestyle version they were getting
Woot Woot made it live.
better flight times with. So
That's one thing I don't
and he
like
said he couldn't
about
really
those
tell the power
canopies air
difference.
and the Mob 6 minutes cam angle feels like 20.
So
Sup, bud?
yeah, I think that's pretty good. I would probably go with the
I am a
freestyle one if you
legend,
can't
one of
tell.
4.
If you can't really tell the difference in the power, if it still feels like it's got enough power for freestyle, might as well. I mean, right now it's got heaps of power on the racing edition for freestyle, like way more than what you're
Ha ha
gonna
ha
need.
ha ha.
Oops. Ah! I wasn't ready.
On the website,
Oh.
Freestyle and Racing has different props. Freestyle are
Yes.
HQ and Racing are Gem Fan.
Mhm. That's right. Yeah, you'll get the ultralight HQs, the 31 millimeters on the racing, or I'm sorry, the freestyle edition, and you'll get lower KV motors. But outside of that, I don't know that there's any other big difference between the two. I think it's
Air
just
65 and 5
the motor
pack Lego
KV
ordered.
and the propeller type.
I enjoyed Race and Fat Pastor Racing Sim last night.
Oh, sweet! You got to race with Pastor last night.
Freestyle.
Love Fat Pastor, dude. Great guy. So friendly and entertaining. A lot of fun to talk to. Pop up over on his stream every now and then. Enjoy hanging out with him and that crew over there. Good dudes. Oh, baby. This is also my first time trying the lava batteries with this build. Well, the 1S lava batteries. I tried the 6S, but I hadn't tried the 1S yet. But I keep seeing people using them. The last 2 events I went to, I saw a lot of people using those and like the Weebleed BT2s as well. So I was interested. I was curious about the Beta FPV ones, and it seems they're pretty good. They hold their power, I mean, about the same as the Weebleeds do. It feels like, at least. I think I think I had fresh Weebly batteries. I think I passed them off to OG, though, for a review, and I don't know that I ever got them back. Or maybe I did. I don't remember now. I gotta go check. If I have some Weebly batteries, though, maybe I'll throw
Why
those on
would
the
you
charger.
ever use 6S batteries heads?
It was on the tinywhoop they sent me, the Pavo. You know? That's it, though. I would never use 6S outside of that. Too dangerous. We only fly things with ducts around here, you know? No open prop. Too dangerous.
Quack. I can imagine it now. Are you German clip on Discord now? 6S are very cinematic, I hear.
Very, yes. I mean, it was in that tinywhoop. I got some pretty good cinematic shots out of it. The, what was that, the Pavo 35? Yeah, the Pavo 35. Which is still sitting upstairs with Dingle's name on it. He won that in a giveaway, but I'm still waiting on the last of the... He's also on the Dean's list from Whoop U, so I'm waiting on that last stuff to come in so I can send him a big old box of goodies. Oh. Kind of like that. I don't remember those being there. Never saw them. Ugh! I wasn't ready. The staggering on these. Oh, it's not supposed to be staggered. That one looks like it's off center a little bit. Ah! No escape room at the end.
Should have sent that to Robot Lady. Whoopsie.
What happened? So far, I've not found a folded cell in the market that was made in a different room than all the other folded cells. Beta Lava 450 is the same as other folded cell 450s like Weebly and tinywhoop. The difference is the terrace and the connector, cap versus pigtail, which affect the weight considerably. True.
Anyone watch Crone Dramp's latest VID I Haven T?
If it's the let down your fences one or build fences or mend fences, I think he fucked the saying up, but it's the yeah. I saw if that's the one you're talking about. Yeah, I saw it. I think he says.
Where would I get the Air
Take down your
65 at off
fences?
of Baytaf website?
Yes, currently I think the only place to get it is off of Beta FPV's website, but it will be released in the U.S. soon, probably within like the next week or so. Or you know, not releasing it. You know what I mean. U.S. shops will have it within like a week or so, I assume.
EODC, I'm not giving subscribers to DC LOL.
Oh yeah, you don't have to. Do what you do. You watch what you'd like to watch. tinywhoop gets first launch of the Air series in the USA. There you go. Boom. Go to tinywhoop.com. And soon. I'm not sure how soon he'll have them, but soon. I bet we'll know here. And go over there and pick you up one. You can also pick up one of those new modular foldable cubes he's got. Those things are freaking sweet. Being able to unzip a cube into 4 separate
Long
gates.
time no see.
The dream. The dream. Isaac, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Long time. Yeah, you're right. How you been? Did Robot ever make an apology? Let alone a bit. Yeah, that's true. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Like I said before, I do credit Justin for apologizing.
I'm good, how are you?
Even though it took, like half a year or something, several months, but it's fine, whatever. It's better late than never, of course. Credit where credit is due. Yeah. It was a good message. I agree with the message.
I shouldn't have been so judgmental of DC apology. Still weird though, not sure if it is honest or because it affected his income.
Well, that we'll never know, That we would never know. But it's all right. It's all right. the community in the long run will sift through shit like this. You know what I mean? Like, just kind of naturally. Grifters and stuff eventually get launched out of communities anyhow. So I feel like that just is inevitable if that is the case. That'll just kind of clear itself up kind of thing. Like the
How
Milton
do you
from
change
Office
your
Space,
name on Velocidrone?
you know, when Milton was like, they're like, we're just going to stop paying him, and the problem kind of take care of itself. Same thing. Problem
We
just
will
kinda take
have
care
to
of
wait
itself.
for another Drink DC stream.
Those are fun. Yeah, tinywhoop. You know, so me making videos and stuff a lot. That's what I think about when I saw that video. That's like the things that I think about when I see anybody's video. Like Ladrib does this all the time, where he'll like set his camera up for a vlog and then drive away from the camera for the shot. But it's in my mind, all I'm thinking. I'm not thinking about the shot at all, about how it looks. I'm just thinking in my head, I know how you set that up. I know you had to stop, turn around in your car, come back to get your camera that you left on the ground recording. Like, I know you didn't just drive the fuck off into the sunset and leave it there. So stuff like that always makes me like kind of chuckle, you know? It's hard to get over that once you like think about it.
To change Velocidrone name, you have to go to your account on the web page, I think.
That's a good question, actually. I don't think I've ever changed it. So that's a great question. You might have to do it through the website.
I always think
would
about that.
stink.
LOL.
Oh, you do
Is
too?
Ladrib still
Okay, it's not
making
just me.
vids? Baytaf should have made the
I don't know if
SP.
I don't know if
would have
Ladrib still
saved
makes
weight.
videos or not. I'm not sure. It's a good question. I haven't watched a Ladrib vlog video in a while,
I
but
would just show a clip walk of shame back to the camera after LOL.
I think those are the funniest
Peter
parts.
said you can use a Mavic for those shots and then you don't have to get out of your car.
Hey, there you go. That's a good idea. Although he does it from the ground, you know, because you got to get the tires driving away. So I guess you could just
I
leave
used
it
to
on
think
the
about
ground.
that with the Les Stroud videos when he had to
It
film
just seems
everything himself.
like way more work to like have a drone on the ground for that shot. But yeah, for the air shots, a Mavic would be a slick choice. Peter thinking smarter, not harder. Yeah, actually, one of the first vloggy style videos we ever did on this channel, where you actually, I think it might be the first one where you see my face. I make a joke about that. Like, I get into my car, and the phone is already in my car on the dash recording me. So, like, as I'm getting in the car, I go, oh, my phone's already in here recording. That's convenient. Just as, like, a little joke. But, yeah, I've noticed that since I was younger. And I've always thought about that when you see YouTube videos, like, where people got to shoot. You know they're shooting it by themselves, and they got to set these shots up and then, like, be the actor and the videographer at the same time. So I guess it does kind of, like, rob the genuine feeling out of it once you start to think of it that way.
4 minutes flight time is big cap.
Who said 4 minutes flight time? Who said that? And who said it about what?
Smash that bean button, fellas.
Oh, God. Oh.
Your mama said it.
And I did see that, I think Bot did at least, like, commented a response on the video.
LOL, of course
saying, like,
you would bad
there
for
was no
life
bad
cause
blood
you
or
funny. I
some
had
shit
the
like
same
that.
thought, LMFAO.
Which, you know, but yeah, it takes a lot to man up and make an apology. And also, it
Don't
takes
break the third wall.
it takes a lot to, like, drop whatever the beef was on both parties, you know? Like, whoever started it, whoever
They
initiated
have
it,
that
or,
on the
or
advertising FO.
crushed it, whatever. It takes two to tango in that kind of situation. Both people got to get over their shit, swallow some pride. So that's all good. Like, I don't forgive. So, you know. I'll take that grudge to the grave, god damn it. It's that stubborn Irish in me. I forgot there was a dive behind, too. I'm slacking. Alright, how are these batteries looking? Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. 4-1. Well, one's still on 3.9, but let's not worry about that one.
I cannot see you not forgiving people, LOL.
It depends on what it is. There's some people that I still have a grudge with that I'll probably never let go. It's just the level of burn that I received from them. That's where I'll draw my line, I guess. But no, yeah, I'm usually.
So you're
pretty
flying the
forgiving.
bigger 5-inch for say right now.
I don't care. It's all
Holy
good.
shit, lol.
I'll let shit go.
Oh yes, that makes sense. Reasonable.
They have that on the advertising for. Oh, you cut off.
Same heads when I'm done, I'm done.
Yeah. It depends though. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I'm like, man, fuck that guy, and then like a couple weeks
My
later,
mom is begging you to talk to her again. She said she got your $5 now.
I kind of, you know, might have like a cooler head will prevail, maybe a week
Air
later,
65 info.
and I'll feel a little better
Nope,
about
not
it.
forgiveness until apologies to state of Philadelphia. Hello.
And that's the other thing is that, yeah, like a lot of people, like this conversation we're all having right now, some of us are like, yeah, you know, it's fine and it's cool and I'm glad he apologized. But some people are like, no, like, you know,
You do have a cool
I
head.
don't think he was being genuine or whatever. And that's cool.
Now that I think about it.
It's just part of it, you know? You can't make everybody happy all the time. It's just shit's impossible. Especially if you're out putting videos and your opinions out online, you're never going to make everybody happy. It's just like it's a fool's errand, as they call it, to even attempt that. You just make stuff that makes you happy and allow the audience to form its own opinion and figure its own shit out. But definitely don't be there to be like, oh, no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make like a small percentage of you guys upset. It's like, well, if I did, I did. I didn't mean any offense by it. I'm just saying how it is.
6 months is a long time to
My
realize
bad.
you're wrong. I don't think it's genuine. I think it's him trying to cut losses after seeing the consequences.
That's
I thought
again,
YouTube
and
was a
that's
safe
another.
space.
That's another very
Heads is a wise guy.
legitimate way to look at it. Is that it could be coming from that place as well. And this is only going off of stuff that I've heard from him personally, or that you guys have heard as well.
On the ad, they said the 65 has 4 minutes runtime,
some of the-
and 75 is said to have 6 minutes.
Oh yeah, right.
Better
On
be
what-
honest.
on what,
because
like
your
2S
audience
battery?
knows you
Oh,
better
fuck.
than you think.
God dang, dude. Yeah, right. No, dude, the max time I got on the 300 milliamps on the Air 65 Racing, I don't know about the Freestyle Edition, was 2.5 minutes of like usable flight time, you know, before it starts screaming at you to land. You thought YouTube was a safe space? You thought wrong. No, you thought wrong. You're not safe anywhere. You're much too pretty to be safe anywhere. Everybody's gunning for you, bud. Yeah. Better be honest because your audience knows you better than you think. Yeah, for sure. It's much better to just to be honest. It saves you time. There's no point in lying about any of that shit, or like trying to be disingenuous.
Drone Camps has finally said that the Grind Reno is the best frame. They choose floating there to get 4 minutes. LOL, they may
They
as
could
well
be.
just not put flight time.
They could just be hovering. True.
The internet is like a pissed off woman, can't really tell if all is good or if you're going to wake with a knife against your nuts. I am flattered and afraid.
Good. That's a healthy balance there that you want, buddy. Let me check something real quick. I feel like the info they sent me on the Air 65 did not say. I feel like they mentioned a flight time, and I thought they said 2.5 minutes in the stuff they sent me. Hang on, let me double check real quick. Let me double check. Because now you got me thinking. You got the old noggin jogging. And now I want to see if that is in fact what they told me. I know they told me some like details about it that it doesn't look like they told everybody because I watched Nick's video this morning and he said that he didn't know
LOL
the
Rain.
price.
I posted picture in chat, big dog.
Which they didn't tell me the price up front. I had to like reach out and ask them for more info on stuff, but I guess they didn't send everybody a lot of info on this to begin with, maybe. Let me see. 17.1 grams, yada, 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 yada. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, no, it does say, wow. It does say with up to 4 minutes of flight time and a 3% throttle reduction. Ah. Well, I did not have that same experience.
Beta FPV short on info.
I did not have that same experience. Oh, let me point out something else while we're here. It's something that I noticed in editing. No, I'm sorry, post-editing.
Let us see how long this diamond lasts.
I noticed that the camera sometimes has this weird effect where you can, like, I guess it's leaking light through the back of it, I think, is what I read. But the camera does have like a light leak through the back of it where you can kind of see the inner workings of the camera for a moment if you're in the right light. It only happened with me in really bright sunlight. It was only when I was outside for those few packs.
Oh, the PCB looks pink or something, right?
Yes, yes. It's kind of like a pinkish gold color on the screen.
Nick said the same thing about the cam.
Okay, gotcha. All right. I didn't watch the whole video.
Light leak is a vibe feature.
When I was dealing with my internet not working, so I wasn't fully locked in on Nick's video, but I did hear him mention the price thing, and I was like, why the fuck didn't they tell him the price of this stuff? Why didn't they tell anybody? Why did I have to reach out to him for it?
LOL feature, not a bug. Are they saying you need to reduce throttle by 3% to get 4 minutes flight time? I don't get that part.
Let me reread it. Yeah, I'm not sure either. It's a hard one to understand there. The way that they worded it.
I see foil traces on my cams, also heads when there is bright light behind the lens.
Okay, so you can just barely see it right above my head. It's like a ghosting in the grass. It almost looks like burnt parts of the grass, but if you watch, it stays there. Do you see? There, that was a good shot of it there. Where you can, when I'm going around the tree there. See it in the top right? You can kind of see it looks like a zoomed in breadboard. Like it just looks like we're zoomed in on the PCB. That's from a light leak in the back side of the camera, and it's easily fixable with putting a piece of black tape over the back of the camera, or you could probably use like liquid electrical tape. That would drive me a bit
crazy, man, so it's a cam issue yet.
It's a light leak issue.
C03 just put a paper in front of lens, and it is very clear.
Very easy to fix with just a little piece of tape, or just anything to block up the holes in the back of the camera. I'll see if I can get a better shot of.
Oh, that's what you mean. I did notice that while watching.
Yeah,
are there cam pads on that board heads? It would make more sense to your 5 minutes if they expect you to set a throttle limit to get 4 minutes, which we all know means 3 minutes 45 SEC.
I believe there is solder pads for a camera on this. I have to double check the pinout because I can't see anything down here with the...
Is it a new C03 cam?
It's not new. I mean, it's new production, like, it's not brand new, like, it's not new to the market. It's a new one as in, like, I didn't have it here already. It came on the Bind and Fly. So it's new in that sense, but it is not like a new design or anything. This has been out for a little bit.
Did it actually come in 96 kilohertz PWM, or they just labeling the ESC can go that high?
Honestly, didn't check. Haven't hooked it up to ESC config yet. I plugged it into Betaflight, put in my rates, and then flew it. That's usually how I try to do these Bind and Flies, so that there's no outside influence from me as far as like with dicking around with the tune. I just want to show you guys in the review how it flies like right out of the box. So if you're like me and don't want to do anything
kills my flight
to a Bind and Fly,
0702.
if you just want to fly it, that's how it'll fly. So I like to try to do that. Yeah, fuck. Production! House lights! Thank you. Okay. We have, let's see. Let's get the sky cam. You can't see shit from that angle. God dang, dude, those are written so tiny and they're all smudged. I can't tell. We'll look up the pinout real quick and double check on that. But I imagine they have camera pads on here somewhere. If they do, that's an even bigger spot to save some weight. Kill the lights.
Fucking Nathan, do your
Production!
job. Or you're fired.
Thank you. Okay. Let's look up the pinout before I forget. Let's do that.
Any experience with AIO boards that don't have 90-degree USB ports? Do 90-degree USB cables work?
Huh? Any experience with AIO boards that don't have 90-degree USB ports? So like 90 degrees on the board? So you talking like flat ones that come out the side? Yeah, if that's what you mean, then yes. I do have experience with those. That's in my... Not the Wingman. The crossbow. It's in the crossbow right now. The Happy Model F411 something or other. That's laying flat. The USB port on that one is. Same with all my Tune RC boards. Do 90-degree USB cables work? I'm not sure what you mean there. 90-degree USB cable.
Yes, no problems connecting to it. Trough ducts.
On this one? Or in general? Okay, so in general, if I have a build that's kind of snug, where is it? Obviously, I don't use it often. Where are you? Here it is. All right, so
Finally
I have a
changed
build
it and it took so long.
that's really hard to get to. I have a USB cable that I customized to fit through small little ducted areas. I just shaved all the plastic off of one so that it's like extra long dongle. And now this can get through all the little nooks and cranny builds that I have. But this one, when in doubt, I always use this one because it always reaches. And you only got to shave a little bit of the coating down. So you still leave the wire pretty well protected. But yeah, no issues with it yet.
That is a great idea.
I use it a lot.
Very sneaky, sir.
And it works great.
Extra longle.
Yeah. Oh yeah. An extra longle dongle.
Heads, is it easy to plug in USB adapter on the new Air 65?
Yes. Yeah, it is. I have it right here, actually. I'll show you. This is your
sheath-in
adapter here. That's all there is to it.
It's all about the angle of the dangle.
And to plug it in, just make sure you got your pins lined up with the little tooth thing the right way, which I believe it's on the bottom. But to get her plugged in is just, that's it. Real quick, real easy. It puts it nice and far away from the board now. And then this is USB-C on this end, which is also nice to have USB-C.
Was yours LRS?
This is Express LRS, yes, but it's not the built-in version. So I do have the Beta FPV ELRS receiver is mounted on top here, but it's double-sided sticky taped on top. So it has a little bit of play in it because it's like foam tape, you know what I mean? But that is a ELRS receiver there on the top from Beta FPV. That comes on the Racing Edition, as far as I know. The all-in-one version is interesting, but it is not a diamond shape anymore. It is, I mean, I guess technically it's still a diamond shape, but it's like a normal flight controller.
I got that board with the built-in
anemic.
It's
a little,
nice AM32.
Little sucked in on the edges or on the sides there. I got that board with the built-in ELRS.
Nice.
It's
I ordered
nice
the Freestyle
AM32.
one.
Okay,
had
sweet.
To get 3 sets of props for free shipping.
I'm excited to see how that one turns out. They didn't send. This is literally all they sent me, which is crazy because like I don't race and I don't fly 65s. But they're like, you want to try the 65 race edition? Okay. I didn't know they had a freestyle version until they had already sent me this one. So, I didn't.
What's the name
This
of the
was
bigger
fun,
AIO that has LRS in it? Good afternoon, FPV peeps.
What's the name of the bigger AIO that has ELRS in it? I think that's still called the Air G4. Let me go to Beta FPV's
Hey
website.
Heads, how are you?
It's all live now, so we can see. KWG, what's up, brother? How you doing? I am well. Thank you for asking. I hope you are well as well. In South Africa. I think I remember that, right? Okay, air stuff. Also, I got a update today from iFlight. No, CADX. And they have something on the way as well.
2G4.
That is on its way to me that I am very excited to try out. So that'll be coming soon too. Okay, the Air brushless flight controller is this one here. This is the 4-in-1. So this has...
F41's 12A AIO brushless flight controller V3.
This has the VTX, but no Express LRS. This, which is not available yet, but will be available soon, is the ELRS version. So this is the version that has the receiver on it, if that's what you're referring to right here. This is the bigger AIO that has ELRS built in. This is the one that released today as well. It released as far as like you can see it. It's not available yet.
5-in-1 available in 2 months-ish.
Yeah. Expected to launch in 1 to 2 months. That's what I was getting at. There you go. But yeah, you can just sign up here for their little email list thing, and they'll email you when they're available. But $50 to have it all built in, man? That's pretty nice. I mean, as long as this thing doesn't
South
suck.
Africa, and I'm good, thanks.
Nice, dude. I'm good. Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. God, can't speak. But yeah, it's just called the Air G4, 4-in-1. This is version 1. You know damn well if it's beta FPV, we're going to see 8 more versions of this. So keep an eye out for that. But this is the 5-in-1. I think it looks wicked. This looks really good.
5-1 will be on the Air 75s, right? IMA ripped one out, LOL. Damn, I hope it is legit.
I'll have to look. We'll look real quick. I haven't even looked at the Air 75 yet, to be honest. They didn't tell me it was being released yet. They told me it was going to be released soon. I didn't realize they were going to put it up like day of. But I was talking with Nick, and I don't think anybody got the 75s. We were trying to think if like anybody got any of the 75mm versions, but doesn't look like it. I haven't seen any video at least. This is also something that confused me. They have Angry Don's name here. We were just talking about Angry Don the other night. Did they really have him test? Because it says for ideas in the design of the Air brushless flight controller. And they thank Don, which is crazy. Unless this is like old help he gave them and they've been working on it for a while.
Someone mentioned one with motor plugs also in future.
That makes sense, but you would figure they would set the boards up for that, right? They don't even have the pinhouse or the pinholes for it. I don't know how
Diamond FC.
I don't know how they would put plugs on it.
Is there any explanation why they kept the VTX on and RX off? Sorry if I missed that part.
You know,
maybe it just took 3 years to get around to his advice. They didn't explain exactly. LOL.
And I think I was talking
Does the race one have FRSKY?
I think I was talking to Jesse about this, but my only thing that I could think of is that not all racers want to run ELRS or do run ELRS. So I guess this way they already have the VTX there. But then he brought up the point of like, well, it sucks more to replace a VTX, I guess, than it does an ELRS or a receiver. So I don't know. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why they did it that way.
Does the race one have FRSKY?
These days, it makes more sense to let a flight controller out with no VTX because people use so many different VTXs and systems. So that makes more sense to me, but I don't know. That's just how they did it. It looks
like they just chopped off one corner with the LRS on it.
It does, yeah, it does. They actually reorganized the stuff on the board, though. Like the camera plugs in a different position, and there are components that have been shuffled. Is this the camera plug right here floating in the middle underside of the board? Am I tripping? No, that is. Interesting. Look at where the camera plug is. It's so far back. Usually they're very close to the edge.
Oh, hello.
That's interesting.
Video from Chinese side said because the FC get overheat with onboard LRS.
Video from Chinese side.
Oh, I do see those nice cam pads though.
I see. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if that's one of the challenges they had with the original Diamond board that it was 5-in-1, had the VTX and Express LRS built in, because those things overheated all the time. It would overheat at the ESCs though. I'm trying to think.
Why doesn't the race version of the Hoop have FRSKY?
That's also another good question. I'm not sure. Being that red pine is still fairly used, I feel like Express LRS is kind of getting there, though, right? It's kind of getting to the point where...
The one that comes on the BNF has external Ls, right?
Yes, yeah. The one that we're looking at in the videos that you've seen is the external VTX, or I'm sorry, external RX has it mounted on the top of the flight controller there. That's
is it HD
that's how
ready
all these
because
are.
people are going to want to put HDZ on the race version?
No. No, it is not. I think with the built-in VTX, that would also cause an issue somewhere. You'd have to have some type of like jumper pad or something to kill the VTX that's on board, or like drop the power to it. I don't know how they would handle that, but I'm pretty sure.
I got the crazy F411 and want a lightweight Elvis antenna like the Diamond has, but it has a flow. How do I make one?
That's outside of my jurisdiction. I'm not sure. I never mess around with that stuff. Oh yeah, here's a pretty good example. Look, it just shows it basically, just the extra tip added to the end there, the reservoir ELRS, the receiver tip. But yeah, anyways, it's a very, very good BNF. I like it a lot. It works well. Speaking of. Oh yeah. All right, we got juice. Let me switch this canopy over, and then we can do some flying. Oh yeah, let's look at the F-75 real quick though, or F-75. Let's look at the Air 75.
Learn things. Ribbed for her pleasure.
Air Series. It's the same. No, it's not the same exact price. Wait, no. It is the same exact price. Wow. $95 for a 75
I had to leave for a sec. Is
BNF?
the Air 65 Freestyle LRS?
It is. Yes, it is the LRS. Interesting. $95 for a BNF, dude. If this thing is nice... Oh, I'd be stoked. What kind of motors are these? They're 0802s, right?
I guess 23K0802 is okay given the weight.
That's a real one.
I picked
these
one
are all
up
digital.
today.
These are renderings. I don't trust these. I want to see real shit. Get bigger. There we go. No, wait. That's not the one I wanted to look at. Why are you doing this to me? Give me that one. This is all I wanted.
Almost worth it if even just for parts at 95.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying.
I just bought a Mob 7 and I'm kinda regretting it.
Don't regret it. The Mob 7's nice. Mob 7 is a nice
I think
whoop.
the wax is dead.
This just came out today. It's anything you get is going to be a little behind this, you know what I mean? So don't feel bad though. The Mob 7 is still a beast.
That pic looks real.
Yeah, this is real here. That's why I wanted this one blown up, because this one is real.
I just got a Mob 7 as well, LOL.
Renderings. But yeah, this is it right here. I mean, it looks just like the 65, just in a larger frame with different motors and props. But I love these props already. That's like my favorite prop to spin. 0802s, what is it, 23,000 kV or something? Uh, 21 grams, air canopy, Air 75 frame. 6 minute and 30-second flight time. For shame. Don't advertise like that.
What you think about 23K heads?
Do we all understand that number's probably bogus? Can we all agree? Because if that's the case, then they should really stop advertising this way. If we all, without even speaking to each other, can agree that number is probably bullshit, just stop doing it. Just stop putting it in your advertisements. We know. It doesn't fly like a 5-inch. We know. It doesn't fly for real for like 7 fucking minutes. You know what I mean?
But no wonky nips. I bet 430.
You bet 430? That's probably more reasonable. Yeah, 4 to 4:30. I would bet as well. Probably more reasonable. There's so many 75s that get advertised as having flight times that are like 6+ minutes. It's like, don't be ridiculous. Please, we're not stupid.
That is if you use gold wire upgraded plugs. They advertised their Aquila 16 as 12 minutes or something. LOL.
What? Ridiculous. 23,000 0802 SEs. These aren't terrible. They're not my favorite motors, but these aren't awful. Not terrible. They're okay. Decent bell on them, finally. We don't have these 2-part bells anymore where they split. Got a nice unibell. No, that's not unibell, is
Jupiter, it? Maybe.
That's not. I was tricked. I was bamboozled. I thought that was a polished edge of the corner of the bell, but it looks like there is a split there. Never mind. Well, yeah, the 0702s are definitely 2 pieces.
The robot voice is annoying. Bye. Fake a bell.
Yeah, dude, they got me. They duped me. All right, more about this 75 here. 2-blade, blah, 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 blah. Okay. They really took the weight down from the original one, like a lot.
But bye.
That's huge. That is huge. You guys know for tiny whoops especially, losing that much weight is like very significant.
Nice clean bells.
That is nice to see. Super light canopy compared to the original, but so far this air canopy has been nice. I did manage to break one, but like I said in the review, it was only when I took it outside and smashed it into the pavement pretty hard. Bro, look at this fucking...
Unibell doesn't have AC clip, does it?
Look at this shit. They just sneak that 6 minutes in there for this one, but they do list it's a freestyle 4.5 minutes.
Now that mama's boobs
and
are
somehow,
thick, I am just not
somehow
into
we've
them.
added 2 minutes to our flight time. It's insane. Crazy. All right. Well, this thing was dog shit. I hated the Meteor 75. That was not good. The one they sent me, that's the one that flew up into the ceiling and just smashed into the ceiling. And I never got to actually fly the original one. I had to make my own.
Can you check what PWM is on Blue Yay quick?
Yes. Yeah, I will.
You can't eat sand 8-bit.
Oh, I didn't know they had all these colors. What the fuck? Why didn't they send me these wicked colors?
There is probably fine print stating these are not typical values for average pilots. What Bad for Life said. They using 96.
Oh, you saw somebody said they're using 96 8-bit?
Sand is part of every meal.
Delicious. That's where I get my roughage.
Yet on the 65.
Okay. Well, I'll plug it in.
So probably the same.
I'll plug it in and show you. Who had it?
So there is more power you can crank out of it, maybe.
Perhaps.
Colors might be just for new frames.
Perhaps.
Yes.
Well, even if it is for new frames, they sent me the new BNF.
Can't
they send me some of the new
96,
frames?
You should be able to get like a minute of flight back on 48 IMO. It's not enough torque on 0702.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll play around with it. I'll jump into the firmware real quick and we'll take a peek.
Dude, ASA filament is the tits so much stronger than PLA prints like PLA though.
Oh. Does it need a higher nozzle temp? Get some juice in this bad boy.
Not enough trust, LOL.
Without wasting my batteries. Never enough trust, dude. Are you kidding me? 6.5 minute flight times and you want me to trust?
Burns 2 other frames, I believe.
Yeah, they usually They also sent Nick the fucking freestyle and the racing version. And I don't understand why they only sent me the racing version. That's like the last one that you should send me. But, you know, whatever. I don't work for them.
Yes, 260 to 270 degrees.
Probably turn that down from 25 volts. Probably don't need that much. Y'all want to see some fireworks? You boys like Mexico?
They like Nick. They sent the freestyle to the wrong address. I need your thoughts on Orca Big Dog.
Well, what's up with Orca? I honestly, just to be upfront here, I don't pay a whole lot of attention to Orca. Last I heard, they were kind of boning some of their sponsored pilots, but I don't know how much truth there is to that. That's just the last thing I heard about Orca, though. But, yeah, what's good?
They came out with a stack with using the Ghost protocol. They just released some new stacks, right?
The Ghost protocol?
The ESC is BL32, so I don't know about that.
Why? Why'd you do that?
Hey guys.
They gotta have some type of contract or something, I guess? I don't know. That's weird though. Boppity boppity boopity.
Heads 75mm air hoop is out in Discord. The Red Planet. Ghost Protocol, I remember that game.
It's out.
Might have to try that.
Discord?
Filament mic looks like my A1 Mini can do those temps.
I'm looking.
They've been making them for like 4 years.
Oh, I guess that's why. Where am I looking, Marsh? Oh, this one. Sorry. Wrong chat. Oh, yeah. We were just looking at it. Marsh. Like just right before you walked in here,
released.
I guess. We were just on Beta FPV's website looking at it, though. Yeah, it looks
you
good.
You need enclosure for ASAP,
for $95 too? If it's $95 for the 75, I can't think of a single reason why you wouldn't. All right, so Foistly, we are running Blue Jay and we are running 96 kilohertz. That is the dealio. Oh, can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. All right.
Can't decide if I should spend $750
on gyro
goggles or just get analog goggles and only fly whoops. I like Meteor 85 but wish the power cable was a little longer.
Wait, whoa.
You have the POW.
Thing on the power rating, your board might want to set a 1S, 1 to 2S. Is this board rated for 2S? There's no shot. No way, dude. No way. Get real. No way. I don't even remember checking to see what the fucking ESCs
Yeah, you might need
on
enclosure. I will double check.
Bap. Bippity. Let's see. Blah 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 blah.
It only can take ones.
That's what I'd assume. But they have the ESC configurator set up for 2S, which is strange. When there's a 1S setting. Yeah, that's weird.
I wonder if it'd work enclosureless on small parts like motor skids.
Oh yeah, anyways.
85 with 2S gives good long flight times.
Whoever was asking earlier about the camera pads, yeah, they're right here. Found them. I meant to look for this pin out earlier and I forgot. But there they are at the bottom. Or I guess the top of the flight controller. Front of the flight controller. There you have it. There you have it. Okay.
Maybe for 435V.
Oh, you know what I'm going to do while I got it plugged into is get into beta flight and...
Why not? Your mom works enclosureless.
Turn the freaking battery warning down. They got it set so sensitive. Let me just fly my shit into the ground, you know? Yeah, warning cells at 345. Get out of here, dude. Warn me at like 32.
So now 2 diamonds in the world, not only the diamond.
We'll do 3-3. Okay. Bap. Beep. Beep. Let's clean the OSD up as well since we're done with the review. Here, I guess I can show you this. It's not that important to hide it. Battery draw can go away.
I think you would be fine, man. I use Vision Miner nanopolymer bed adhesive from Amazon. Makes anything stick like Gorilla Glue.
That can go. That can go. That can go.
GTG.
I'll leave that on if you guys are interested in the throttle, how much throttle I'm using. That can go. Okay, much better. Clean, baby, clean. Bap, bap, bap. Move this down a little.
Close your eyes, chat heads is in beta flight.
Yeah, don't look.
Delete, delete, delete.
Don't look, don't look. No looking, no peeking.
You're not gonna put the Quack
This is Quicksilver in dark mode. It's just in dark mode, that's all. You're not gonna put the Quack sauce on that air? I mean, not this second. No, I will eventually. I just, again, for the review, I wanted to make sure I flew it all as stock as I could keep it. That's all good. That's good. That's good. Okay.
What is Betaf flight?
That should be good. Should be good. Should be. Okay. Pack all this shit up. I mean, should we try changing the ESC
How do
settings?
you keep the drone cool when in beta flight to keep it from overheating?
What do you think?
Can the prop slipping on the shaft cause runaway? Gate of flight. Shit is getting spicy right now in Whoopsville. HD 0 on the horizon as well.
A USB computer fan thing?
Good, good, bad, bad, baby.
And
it's got
a little clip there, which is nice because you can clip it onto wherever you're working next to. I also put a little dab of that blue spot you see in the middle is blue tack, 3M blue tack. So that way, if I have like a larger quad, I put the fan facing upward, and then I just sit it on top of it, and the blue tack kind of keeps it just centered in the center of the fan. But that's usually what I do. There's much better ways to do it. That's just kind of how I jerry-rigged it to make it work. As I do for most things. Most things are just kind of thrown together. All right, I need to change canopies too. Let's do that real quick. Real quick. As quick as we can. Let's do... we can do lights for this. Production! There's nobody out there. Hello? House lights! Hello? Hi. Oh.
I just shove in PC case LOL.
We're good. We're good. I thought they were on lunch. Okay. Here we go. It's pepperoni pizza day. You never know. It could be gone. Move this shit.
Freestyle Friday, let us go.
Get. Go on, get. Go on, get. All right. Canopy changing. Let me fix the focus on this first and put it way down. She blurry. I know she is. I got you. Oh, I got you. You just hang tight. Hold on now. You just hold tight now. Hey, there we go. Now we're looking crispy. Nice and crispy.
I gotta clean my desk.
Except for when I go like this. Ha!
Sorry to ask again, but could props slipping on the shaft cause runaway on new motors? Heads, I'm excited for the project in the works. Made some fun progress last night.
Could cause...
Betaf sent him racing model LOL.
Wait, cause runaway on new motors. Prop slipping? I don't think so. If props are slipping on the shaft, that's pretty bad. You should try like what is it? Is it dental floss that people usually use? They put dental floss around like the post and then push the prop down or something like that. There's some way to add dental floss,
for the
I think.
GTA problems.
That
Heads is bush or dual bearing.
Fixes that.
Gotta put a little hawk twa on it, might fly a bit longer.
They are most likely going to be bushing. I don't think they're going to be dual bearing. Can you please check my
has a video
chat,
on the
please? Yes. Hang on a second. Let me scroll up. Having huge problems with GTA FPV download. I can't get the 2 dependencies to install. They say there's already a version like you mentioned. How do I get around this? I've never had that happen.
What is the problems with GTA?
I am not sure. Oh, hey, look, there's Kiz Bartlett. Kiz is the one who has been managing that download file so if you can chat with him, he might be able to give you a better answer. I am lost in the weeds there. It's funny that he's just there in chat. Perfect indeed. Hollywood FPV, what's going on, buddy?
Flossio props.
Mitch Fowler, I did not get the 75 Air yet. No, they didn't. I don't think they sent it out to anybody, TBH. I haven't seen any reviews on it yet. The couple of reviewers that I spoke to in DM said they did not get one. So, as far as I know, no. I am excited as well, Mars. Also, I have some questions and some things that I thought of last night that I was like, ooh, I need to write that down so I can ask him if there's a way to do that in the new system. Yeah, because there's a few things that I was using last night while OG was streaming, like on the back end. I had to make some adjustments to Robot Lady and to the slaps. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, damn, I wonder if I can still do that. So, yeah, I jotted some questions down, though. We'll,
what error message do you get?
We'll get up, though, soon, Mars. Maybe like, do you have time?
I was trying to set the props to face out, but it didn't work, so I gave up. But now it hops in the air, then falls.
Do you have time, like,
says,
tonight or tomorrow afternoon or something? I was trying to set the props to face out.
Sorry
but
to
it didn't
ask
work,
again, but what
so
do you do then when a hoop needs an Elvis antenna?
Now it hops in the air, then falls and says runaway.
Heavy. I can't
if it's saying runaway, there's likely something either one facing the wrong direction,
I'm free
prop,
both tonight and tomorrow,
motor might be
homie,
spinning the wrong direction.
Works for you.
Logan, if you could hop in our Discord and send pictures of like the build with the props on it, and then maybe send a screenshot of your motors tab in Betaflight, that maybe we might be able to figure something out from there. I'm free both tonight and tomorrow night, whatever works. All right, cool. I might actually hit you up tonight then. I'm pretty sure I have time tonight, but I might do that just so we can...
Betaf sent cease and desist to heads for Open Air 65 LOL.
Some questions answered. I have some questions. Take our little canopy out here. I don't know how well, if any of you have ever used this canopy before, but there's also like a, you're not going to be able to see it on that camera. There's also like a screw on the bottom of the canopy that holds the camera in. Right there, that little Phillips head screw.
Prodden True RC's
right under the
antenna
camera.
or ORT antenna looks like a wing.
But I actually think you could get away with
says
not
already installed, then you are good
using
and
that.
Don't need to install it. It's included
for those
people
racers
who
that
don't
are
have it
being
installed.
weight weenies.
Prodden Togo
Pretty
just
sure you
use
can
a
run
light
this
wire
canopy without
antenna
that.
28 millimeters to the center signal wire.
I don't think you'll need it. Yeah, anyways, save yourself a little weight there. And you can get rid of that. Because the canopy does grip around the camera lens pretty well. There's like a sleeve on the camera
Junk out
lens.
that camera and put pivot.
So you got to kind of like spread the, you got to spread her open before you take the camera out.
Skicking even has the hoop hacks. 28 millimeters to 31 millimeters.
Okay, I see now. It's going to be super hard for you guys to see. Let me see. Can we do this one back on auto, and then maybe it'll get a good focus if we're up close. Perhaps, maybe I can show this to you. But very small, little tiny holes that are on the back. Come on, fucker, get in the light. That's damn near impossible to see, but there are very tiny little holes in the back side of this camera. in the PCB
I know heads
board.
hide all Pico and he going put on soon.
Hey, now we can see them.
Rise up and meet me in the firmament.
But there are little tiny holes in the back of this, and that's what's letting
tiny holes.
that light leak through. So
put it upside down for 3D.
They've said all you got to do is put a little something over the back of the lens, and that should remedy that. I'm not going to worry about it because we're just going to be inside for today. But in the future, if I fly this outside, I got to remember to plop a little piece of tape over that. Let me refocus this camera for you. I need to get a new overhead camera. This is my old face cam that's up here, this one. But this is the one that, like, if you hit it, it like goes crazy and it switches and does shit. And also the autofocus on it is awful, very bad. So I need to replace that.
If you can take a screenshot of the message and post it to the Discord, I can have a look.
And Pri, if you need that link, the Discord link is down below, bud. Okay, so we're just going to plop our camera back into our broken canopy. And the reason we're using this one, I mentioned it earlier if you weren't here, is because this...
Spit on it a little bit.
This was broken during the review.
Perfect, thank you guys.
This is the only thing that broke during the review, matter of fact. Yeah, no, thank Kiz, brother.
3D canopy.
He is the master with all that shit right now. I have no idea what's going on with all those GTA files. He's just been on top of that shit. Absolute legend. When he's not being a dick.
Every flyaway I've had was props on wrong.
All right.
Either remove the flow and solder direct to signal pad unless you know what you're doing. Do not go
break
this
off
route
the back
or
of
ditch
this
the
one
copper
here.
And use a light whip antenna and cut to size just as light. Kiss the man.
So it only holds from these 3 mounting points, but so far I have found that to be more than enough to fly with no jello. And it also allows me to fly indoors a little bit slower than I was, a little more comfortable, a little more towards my normal native speed. And I feel like it'll give me slightly better flight times, just not by much, probably not even noticeable to be honest. But mainly because you're not just full tilt boogie.
We need banana canopy on Air 65.
You can kind of like hover a little better instead of just hauling ass all the time, you know what I mean? Get our camera plug in. Bap.
And don't stop being you, Kiz, cause the entertainment value is off the charts.
You're damn right. No, Kiz is one of ours. The world can deny Kiz.
You're the man, bud.
We always accept him. We always accept Kiz. We like that Kiz is a dick around here, okay? We appreciate that. We appreciate everyone's character. Well, almost everyone's character. Some people's character is a little much. But
Amen,
for the most
brother.
part. I think OG Shorty is the one who usually says it. But he's like, it's kind of like the old skating community. There's a lot of
shit is banana.
There's a lot of shit talking that goes on here, but like 90% of it's out of love. Like we're just fucking around. Like you guys talk shit about me all the time. I love it. I think it's
Without
funny.
Kiz, everyone would be sensitive babies.
Yeah, dude.
Haha, thanks.
For
Why
sure.
all you are making my gusset moist.
For sure. Get that gusset all lubed up, buddy. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Oh, snap. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Big round of applause. We got another member. Bomb. Dropped by Delau. Thank you so much, brother. Another 5 gifted subs going out to the chat. We got Technique FPV, Mini Diesel, Dutch Universe, Goldfish, and William NS. Congratulations to all 5 of yous. Welcome to the 90%ers, and make sure to reach out a little thank you message maybe to Delau. Thank him for that membership. Thank you again, brother. Appreciate you. Any new members today, if you had just been gifted a membership or become a member during the stream, make sure to sync your YouTube account with your Discord account, and then you can join us for all of the fun member activities every Monday night as we watch movies together in the members movie theater. This Monday is Little Nicky. If you've ever seen that, that will be playing this Monday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, in the Discord. All right, we're almost buttoned up here. Only going to need 3 screws this time, because we're just going to leave one hanging out.
A lot of influencers have breast tickles. You good though, big dog. Awesome review today, buddy. It has me thinking about getting one.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you liked it. So far, I'm very happy with it. For Beta FPV especially, I will give them their flowers when they are due, and I think they're overdue.
Get in the flask.
For these flowers today that I've given them. They very impressive with this build. Very impressive. So, okay, the only problem I foresee with rocking the canopy the way I got it now is that the UFL...
Also, since I'm here, I just got a Tiny Hawk FS2 as my first drone. Did you ever do more mods to it or kept it stock? You were absolutely ripping it on stock batteries and not upgrading till I can.
The UFL antenna could possibly pop off with that canopy having more flex in it during a crash. So just something I'm going to have to keep an eye on. Just something to keep an eye on. Get in the flash.
When do you think the Air 65s
also, since
will
I'm here,
hit
I
the
just
main
got a
FPV
Tiny Hawk
stores?
FS2 as my first drone. Congratulations. Did you ever do any more mods to it? I did not. No, I kept it pretty stock. Absolutely ripping it on stock batteries and not upgrading.
My antenna tip always gets chewed up, so started putting heat shrink on them.
Honestly, with the Tiny Hawk stuff, with Emax stuff in general, that brand, you want to use those for learning, especially. They're a great tool to learn with. You can kind of get good experience out of them, but it's not something you're going to stick with for a long time. Most people don't stick with
Had to grab a 75 when I saw they were
micro
stuff.
She's into Malakas, Dino.
Production, cut the lights, please. Thank you. But anyways, the Freestyle, the Tiny Hawk Freestyle is a fun BNF just right out the box, for sure. It's one that you're going to want to graduate from eventually, but it's great to start with. So, yeah, I would let her chooch, bud. Let her chooch. Had to grab a 75 when I saw they were available. I hope you like it, dude. Let me know.
Here you go.
I'm going to get one eventually. I'll get around to it.
It's just fun and games. Is the Radio Master Zorro a good radio? Should I wait to buy the Air 65 from an FPV store? Got a bundle in a trade and have a Mob 6 Eco. I can't.
Do you mean from an FPV store other than
recommend to offer a trade?
Beta FPV? Because Beta FPV has it on their site right now. Got a bundle in a trade and have a Mob 6 Eco. I can't use. Any good spots you'd recommend to offer a trade? Facebook. Facebook FPV Marketplace. Great spot. A lot of people, a lot of traffic. Just be smart. Be smart about what you, how you handle the sale and all that. Just make sure you don't deal with any fuckery over there. But usually people have pretty good experiences there that sell a lot of stuff.
You must have gave production an extra bowl of rice today.
You know what I did? Crushed up some potato chips and dumped it on top of the rice bowl, and that seems to be keeping them wide awake today, which is good. Good.
Yes, a US-based store for faster shipping.
Okay, so US-based store for faster shipping. So US-based stores won't have them for at least a week from today. So factor that in. So let's think, if we order from China, depending on where you live, from China to me is usually about 2 weeks on average, from Beta FPV that is. Sometimes longer, it depends. It depends on when the boat leaves. But usually, on average, it's around like 2 to 3 weeks.
For a second there, I thought he was gonna say he snorted the chips, LOL.
You got about a week and a half to wait for U.S. stores to get them and get all of them uploaded and posted on their websites. Then you'll have to put in your order with them and wait for them to ship. So that can take anywhere from...
What do I have to do to get mine when you get
3 to
yours?
5 days, I guess. So it'd be kind of a toss-up at this point, I think. It'd be kind of a toss-up. I personally would wait for a U.S. distributor. So if you want to do that, for sure, just do that.
What's up?
But as far as like time is concerned, if you want to get it as fast as possible, it's kind of 6 one way, half a dozen the other at this point, just because the U.S. stores are still waiting for their shipments to come in anyhow. tinywhoop was just in here. He might still be, and he said that I think he said they're going to be the first U.S. store to have it.
I've been getting China deliveries in about 10 days. RDQ has been about 7 lately.
I know, dude.
Let's
RDQ's been sucking up a storm lately. I'm not a fan of that. But anyways, yeah, I would. I don't know. That's a coin toss, though. That's a coin toss. I'm all about just supporting your American
8-bit
FPV
is getting
companies,
Shelby
of course.
slippery.
But
Levi Shelby sup guys.
when it comes to time, I would it's a toss up on the time, the shipping time. What up, Shelby? How you doing? What do I have to do to get mine when you get yours? Just do a lot of reviews and buy a whole bunch of stuff first, and then companies eventually reach out to you. I mean, I guess you could reach out to companies. A lot of people do that too. I've never emailed a company for anything though. I'm too embarrassed.
It went snap giggity snap.
Or not
snap.
embarrassed. I don't know.
I
like
need mine when you get yours.
I'm like
willing
nervous.
to do something strange for a piece of change.
I just don't. I don't know. I feel like shitty reaching out to them. Just being like, "Hey, you wanna give me a little something?
That's what Botgrider does.
Give me a little something. Let me get a little taste. How about you send Daddy a quad? So yeah, I usually don't reach out to. I've never reached out to companies ever. Somebody asked me to reach out to a company. I still haven't. I need to, because I said I would. But yeah, I usually don't do that. But I know a lot of other people do, and it's a thing that can happen. You can just reach out to companies for sponsorships, for fucking advertising, for whatever. But if we're being honest, companies that are trying to sell a product want a large audience. That's kind of what they want, a large audience, and they want not favorable reviews, because maybe in the larger scheme of things, but at least in FPV, I think they kind of understand that's not going to be the case. And if they asked us to make it a favorable review, that'll leak eventually, and people will get mad about it. Kind of like Mep King did. Remember that whole debacle where part of the contract was like you basically like couldn't shit on it, and you had to. I forgot what the other shit was. It was dumb though. It was basically like you were locked into a little contract with them. I don't like those. I avoid those at all costs. So the only contracts I ever abide by is if it's like a
compared to get FPV or race day
embargo
quads.
where I can't release any info on it for a while.
I only reach out to dealers because Daddy needs his powder.
But that I get. That's like more of a sales tactic, where they are a business tactic where they don't want competitors knowing what they got coming or anything like that too.
Webba eat the money out of the community.
Oh, stop it. That's funny. All right, let me swing this curtain
I get
open.
the impression if you reach out to a company about sponsorship, they are down cause it's like hiring a new salesperson.
Yes and no. Yes and no. I think they probably get a lot of those emails. A lot of those emails. They probably get a ton of people reaching out to them. If you just look at the comment section, anytime a company posts on Facebook or Instagram that they have a new product coming out, the comment section is filled to the brim with people just, send me one, let me get one. Hey, this is my YouTube channel,
point.
send me one, let me get one.
Are the lava batteries as good as we bleed or tiny hoop packs?
Yes, they are. Yep. Beta FPV has finally caught up to the rest of the world, the micro world, and they are using folded cells, and these are good. These are very good cells. We're about to beat some up right now, matter of factly. Let me get everything plugged in.
Same assembly line, I hear.
I forgot to take my fucking morning pills. I still got them in my pocket, so I came down here to get my water. Forgot to take them.
You send me drone now.
Yeah. Please send drone. Hello,
Your
hi
mama
YouTube.
beat something up.
Please send drone. That's what you gotta say. Start your emails that way. Guaranteed to work.
Thanks, Jews reminded me to take mine also.
Receiver is plugged
Straight
in.
up blew up Beta FPV Sport a week ago. Shit's funny ASF. They make good products while they last. Take your drugs, heads.
Yes, they do make good products while they last. Although, I kind of do disagree with that. I think in the past they have not made very good products. I think this, like I said,
don't know
is
for
probably
sure, but do I
my
need
favorite.
to have a certain license to fly FPV freestyle whoops?
Nope, you're all good, dude.
Ist Gemmen
They're just
Deutscher
toys.
here.
They're just toys. Treat them that way. These are toys. The bigger ones require licensing and things because you can actually hurt somebody with them. These are just for fun, though.
I am a poor person that lives in a third world country and my grandma is dying but can be mitigated with your free drone.
Salvo's got the right idea, see? That's the way you do it. We have no food. We cannot eat. Please feed drone.
Bummer for you.
Please feed me drone. Okay. That. Oh, hey, check this out,
My fish
dude.
died there for free drone.
Look at this shit.
My abuela.
See that fan cover? That's a little Jake FPV special right there, dude. Resin printed. So sick.
In the words of Grok, sorry you got problems. I don't make other people's problems mine.
So cool, man.
West doesn't have sympathy for third world countries anymore as we VE become one.
Just realizing how fucking
Fat Pastor
branded
said
my
it doesn't
bottles
work. Oh come on man, I want one of those. Hey prop junkie. Actually if you fly a hoop outside you technically need a trust certificate. You need a license for a drone over 250 grams of weight. I'm actually about to take my part 107 soon, hope it goes well. Also PS the test is fucking stupid with what the make you learn.
I know, dude.
Cover works 90% of the time.
It's like shit that airplane pilots have to learn. It's stupid.
I am calling about your expired drone warranty.
Yes, please send
Heads,
drone to renew drone warranty. I can't print those, no. I can't. That's a resin print. So I don't have a resin printer. Where in the fuck? Oh. Goddamn, dude. Production!
Yeah, the FCC test is even stupider.
Thank you.
Where is Jake Fett right now?
Drop my goddamn...
Look up the definition of license.
Drop my fucking
in our law,
vitamin B on the floor. Can't forget your vitamin B. I dropped it again. It's the same one.
At the beach with his ticks.
God dang it. What happened? Oh, yeah, Jake. You might be shocked, eh?
D.
All right, that's enough malarkey. Let's get shit rocking.
I have a resin printer, but it isn't that type of resin.
Yeah.
You know
buddy.
you really can't. I have to get B12 injections when the body is without. Oh boy, it's no bueno. Yo, pregnant man. D's nuts.
Oh, I just thought of something else. I'm gonna start a DM Mars, and I'm just gonna type my shit in here that I need to talk to you about. Because I'm thinking of them as we go.
The FCC test makes you learn how to operate high-power ham radios in order to fly a 25 mW hoop. Pregnant man, pregnant man, pregnant man.
Oh.
Where did you get the red fan cover?
Jake FPV printed it for me. It's resin printed from ground up. He printed the whole thing. I wanted to do that, and then what else did I want to do? Oh, I need a... Although I think you already said you added that. Oh,
I just blew his DM up. I need one of those covers for my Skyzons. Get Jake FPV in here, we gotta talk.
I think he's on vacation.
I will pay. Jake, you in here. Jake in the Discord for one.
Alright, let me get the receiver hooked up for you guys to be able to see what's happening.
What you wearing? No, I already tried that. Even your needs a license. Do you like the Skyzone 04X over the Hero goggles?
Yes. Yeah. For analog reasons, yeah. Yeah. I tried with the HC0s. I used them analog for 6 months. Really gave them a good college try, and they're heavier. They're goofy with the analog module because it's very heavy with the adapter on one side of your head. Kind of puts it a little far away from the goggle. It's not in the goggle. How most modules, it mounts inside of your goggle, so it's all flat on the side. kind of keeps the weight
just released the
over your eyes.
O2O, and they honestly are somewhat tempting.
Having the adapter
Almost nobody needs any sort of license.
and the receiver.
Do you use the stock receiver
put that far
as well?
out.
Just got the
wasn't for me. Wasn't for me. I use the stock. Yeah, I use the steady view module on these. These are the V1 04Xs. This is before they put the 60
and
FPS
04X are really nice.
DVR in it, but I did add the 60 FPS DVR into this. I ordered one and just put it in myself. But the actual goggles itself.
I need to
V1.
learn CAD. I want to make a 90 crew module plate.
You should. I don't know what the hell I'm doing in CAD. I still use Tinkercad because I'm a child. But the rudimentary shit I can do in Tinkercad is more than enough for what I need.
040 Pro S are where it's at.
But you might need something a little more than that, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, I like the O4X a lot. They're very good. Very good goggles. The receiver on them is really good.
Also didn't change the 30 FPS though.
A lot of people...
For Orca goggles.
Compliment me on the quality of the DVR. It's very clean DVR. Unlike Fat Shark, which has always just been muddy and kind of dull.
Interesting. I would like to know how that was done on the DVR upgrade. Prop Junkie, I did not like the 04X Pros too much FPV.
The DVR upgrade? I just had to order the DVR. It's like a module that you order from SkyZone, and you take the goggles apart, and right behind the receiver is the DVR, and you just take that piece out and put in
the Pros have the diversity receiver instead of steady Vi.
That's it.
Isn't Tinkercad go out of business?
Tinkercad? No,
I
still
use it. They make 040 Pros too. Look again, only 350.
I hope it didn't go out of business unless it was like last week. I just used it a couple days ago.
Want to sell M.
I love Tinkercad. I thought it was made for like students. I didn't think that it was like a business per se. I thought it was more for like students to use to learn. I could be wrong.
Already did Big Eve, sorry. I just seen something about that. Are other goggles set up similar with a DVR board swap or most like not possible? Slower HDMI, slightly smaller fob, otherwise they same as 04X Pro, they are the way. I thought Tinkercad was taken up by Autodesk.
I think it is. Yeah.
Heads, do you ever fly 5-inch these days?
I do.
Tinkercad is made by AutoCAD to get people used to CAD to
not
try
super
their
often.
Other products. Tinkercad.
Yeah, Tinkercad by Autodesk. It's here. I don't fly 5-inch very often just because it's kind of inconvenient, but I do fly 5-inch.
Your CAD. I will be really bummed out if Tinkercad is messed up.
If you go to Infinity loops on YouTube, Infinity loops. I think it's Infinity-ER space loops. That is where we normally would post 5-inch footage. Not a whole lot of stuff over there. I usually just, if I get a freestyle pack in here or there, I'll make an edit and throw it up there. But usually I kind of stay away from 5-inch stuff because there's just the legalities around it
and AutoCAD draws with
are getting more and more
laser-edged.
strict, and I just don't feel like dealing with it. You know what I mean? Whoops are just so much fun for me. I can fly them in my basement. I can fly them around the house. The biggest bonus for me is I can fly them around the house while my son is here, just hanging out. I don't have to like flying a 5-inch quad is pretty rough.
I don't see why you say 5-inch is inconvenient. I don't have anyone bother me when I fly my yard teehee.
Yeah,
Shapava is ready.
Your property's insane, bro. Yeah, if I had the property for it, I would love to fly 5-inch quads more. They're a ton of fun too. I love flying the 5-inch quad. It's just I fly it in my front yard, which is like crazy proximity, and it's difficult to fly out front. It's fun though. I crash my 5-inch quad a lot less than I crash my whoops out front. It's probably because I'm pulling back a little bit when I'm on the 5-inch quad. I'm not really sending it. But I also don't like that.
Do you have a Part 107 heads?
I plead the fifth. That information is confidential.
Shapeways closed. I love getting to see those 5-inch front yard videos. The problem I have with Fusion is the instructional vids are always based off of an earlier version and they will move the tools around.
Oh, that is
Change
annoying.
the subject.
Moving on. Okay, there we go.
When I fly my 5, I make a event out of it. Grab music, beers, and hop in the side by side.
That sounds like
Perfect
fun,
use
dude.
of 5th.
That sounds like fun.
Yet I got lost in fusion.
Okay, it's gonna get blurry for a second. Sorry. Okay, we're back. Okay, it's all set up. It's all working. Good. That's working. Do we have picture?
XD wanted to ask some questions about the test. LMFAO was not expecting that.
Got it.
Sounds gay. How come you don't block people for asking how to do a trippy spin?
How come I don't block people who are asking how to do? I don't know, because I want to teach people all the tricks that I know how to do. I'm not stingy with it, you know what I mean? I'm all about spreading the wealth of information.
How do you do a trippy spin?
Not trying to...
For my designs on frames, been using Inkscape and use vector drawing.
Not trying to gatekeep
I was
anything,
juice clearing that up. I knew a CAD platform closed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, as far as I know, Tinkercad's still working.
Can you teach me yaw snaps?
Boo, hey now, those are a sacred maneuver. We got to get a shaman to bless my whoop before I can hit one of those.
I have a great 5-inch spot. It's a place with a bunch of moving metal sculptures, a lookout tower, and a Stonehenge replica.
What?
You know your girl is a red flag when she's stingy with the trippy spins. Oh, that reminds me, please
right.
make a video of Mattis for me, but like the trippy video, I need the cheats like the wonky nips on the controller cheats.
Baby.
Mount cam
Did you not see
upside
my
down
response
and do
earlier?
an orbit.
I responded to you when
Shelby
you asked
Vol,
that.
Sky King
Prop Junkie?
FPV, the ghost of Skydozer had a Wong question.
What I need to do is I need to
LOL.
update the series. The series needs some updating. That's all. But if you go to YouTube and you search for Whoop tutorial, like a
I am
tutorial,
working, so I am in
but
and
with
out.
a Whoop tutorial,
Nice.
like this, you'll find. Look at these old videos. Holy shit! There's nothing on the wall, dude. How to do a Maverick loop. How do you 1S lipo with multi-props? Look at that. Matty flips, half Matties with Nathan Loops.
Oh,
Nathan
shit,
Loops was
sweet.
on that one. Power loop, trippy spin, wall taps with Babyface
Prop junkie, I
OG.
work in porn, LOL.
Yeah, there's a whole playlist though called Whooptorial Wednesday.
What's up, guys? It's Heads from...
Ooh, I sound kind of sick there too. That's
I got it
holy
figured
shit.
out.
That's a angle in my garage you never see anymore. That's weird. Oh, why did I set the camera on the bench? That's strange. But anyways, yeah, here are there's a whole playlist over here on tutorials on how to do stuff. There's not a whole lot of them actually now that I'm looking. We need to do more. There's Callisto. That was 2 years ago. God dang. Agilis. Holy shit, does Agilis still even fly?
Not finance manager at a car dealership, LOL.
But anyways,
You didn't sound right at all, dog.
the info in here is probably okay. It's 3 years old now at this
I've
point.
just watched so many
And
FPV
I've
videos that I started
probably
doing lines without
learned-
knowing what any of the trick names were.
I've probably learned a lot more about that trick as far as like the minutia of it, the intricacies of it, or like the little tiny tips and things. I could probably give better tips on it today. So I will redo these. I was talking to OG about that. My trippy spin video pisses me off. I hate it. Hate it. Look, it's the most
Prop junkie, do you have PDR guys there regularly?
Out of all these other ones, look at this: 1.7 to 975,
52 watching and not enough
2.4,
likes. Hit the thumb. Mofos heads needs a
10K
stink
on the
bean.
trippy spin one, and it's my
We
least
need
favorite
a Matty
one.
update, please. Yes, with
Least
those type
favorite
of
one
tips.
out of all these. I hate this one. I hate it. And it's all for the dumbest reason. I hate it because I'm
You
stupid.
1T get
What's up,
fired
guys?
if you trippy spin.
It's because when I'm breaking it down and I'm explaining it, I go like that. I'm holding the
When
whoop
the Maryland link up.
backwards. And there's comments galore. That's not how the whoop looks while you're flying. I know!
PDR does.
I fucked it up. I know. I'm sorry. But anyways, I'll redo those. I promise. All right, let's get warmed up here. Let's send a pack through the Air 65. Oops. Oh, Jesus. I'm hitting everything. Goggles aren't on. We're off to a good start. Goggles
Bro,
don't have
you
any
sound
power.
like a
Off
different
to a
person
better
in
start.
that video.
Okay. Hello? Okay, now we're moving. Now
You
we're
should have
looking
used
good.
needle nose pliers to demonstrate heads.
I know. I'll use needle nose pliers next time. All right, everybody. Can you see? Are we good? Are you
5,
happy?
4, 3, 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know why I didn't put that together, especially since I offer it, and yes, we do every Tuesday.
Oh, this is even lower.
You got any budget 4-in-1 IOs you'd recommend? I need a new board to put my VTX on to start ripping again.
Yeah, this one.
I think I'll get some 04XS and just keep flying whoops for my whole life.
I might actually put the other canopy back on. This is too low now. This is like damn near flat. How did it get so much flatter? I guess just not having it on the whoop, it stretched out or flattened out some. There's so much duct in view though. Holy crap.
So it didn't answer your
So
question.
much slower. What was the question? I'm sorry. I'm kind of distracted easily. It's my bad. I think I have ADHD. Or something of the sort. Oh no! Oof. We got it. We're good.
No, that S was for dozer, not you heads.
Oh, okay. Good. Oh! Just ate shit there. I don't even think I could do a trippy with this angle so low. Oh god. Did I really just go into the abyss?
I think the Co 3 is actually one of my favorite cameras.
I can't even tell which
To
direction
do
it's
this
up
on
right
stream, would I just need a OTG UVC receiver?
Fuck.
Trippy spin and Immelman turn with this canopy to prive your really heads. That new Bay Taft diamond board looks interesting.
You just need a radio or a receiver.
ADHDS. Walk of shame time.
Yeah, it's right behind the desk though. It is a walk of shame. Alright, before I get used to this like ultra low angle.
AHH got you prop junkie LOL. I spend 4 days a week at one dealership LOL, have for 10 years.
I'm gonna throw the other
I got a
canopy
pinch
back
cam
on
the other day. I will never buy a different cam again.
This one is got way too flat, and I'm not gonna mess with this right now. I'd rather just try to fight the super spicy angle that it comes with. That'd be more fun than feeling like I'm sitting at 0 degrees.
Yo, for real, you are a ding king. That S awesome, man. That shit is an art. Just in time, where S the drywall. Have a long loving relationship with that pinch.
The drywall is coming soon. The drywall is coming soon. We'll probably torture test this next week. Maybe Tuesday. But eventually this thing will get beaten until it breaks.
I remember a guy who said don't change camera angle to do trippies.
And we'll see.
TC, what up, dog?
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Happy fly day all.
Oh,
my 90 need update my card.
Thomas is in the house. What's up, brother? TC Moore in this bitch. Yeah, no drywall today, but soon. Soon, my friend. We'll show this this camera who's boss. We'll smash it into
what
things.
up, prop junkie?
Oh, I still have the camera
Sups.
cut. Sorry. My
Wow,
bad.
party one.
My bad. Oh, potty one.
Just
what up,
got
bud?
back from flying while on the clock.
Nice. Hell yeah. Best way to do it. I ain't pooping or flying unless I'm on the clock.
What the fuck, robot lady?
What happened? What happened? Alright, the swap is almost complete.
Robot lady muting me.
It is an easy
Yeah,
swap.
got fraud shit refund, so need new card.
It is an easy swap. Oh, you had fraud shit? Oh, that sucks, dude. You didn't lose anything, did you? That shit's so annoying. It's becoming so much more common, too. People just grab your data, like, just passing by you. It's crazy. Everybody running around with them little dolphin flippers, just fucking ganking info.
Robot lady don't like dogs, I hear.
Robot lady does not like turtles or bamboo. I banned the word bamboo last night because Jake was talking about a bamboo printer, and he must have put the word bamboo in chat like 12 times in one sentence.
So dozer you push and pull real good at.
So I banned it. So now you can't say bamboo anymore. Well, robot lady won't say bamboo anymore. You're gonna have to get creative if you want to talk about your new
Toidle.
printer. You have to get creative if you want to talk about that new printer you got, baby. Oh,
Bamboo.
Thomas Moore.
Bamboo.
Thanks for giving me an idea. I'm going to add that one to the list, too. Got to add the 2 separate words to the list. I'm blacklisting the whole alphabet.
There is always a way. Bam bam. Helicopter helicopter. Bambooletin. Bamboo.
Come on, damn it.
There's a toidle eating bamboo.
There is a toidle
Bamboo.
eating a toidle.
Spamboo. Bamamaboo.
That's right.
Bambooletin.
That's right. Keep trying.
Could you
keep doing all these different ones. These are
all
good.
The words not allowed.
These are good.
Bamboo.
Because then I can just ban all those as well. All these variations.
Turtles.
Just helping me clean her up. Could you like post to Discord all the words not allowed? No.
Shampoo.
No, there's too many. There's too many words that are not allowed.
Bambu.
Way too many. All right, we're changed. We're good.
I like turtles.
We're gonna be a little spicier this
nom,
one.
Nom nom sweep and clear.
It'll take me just a moment to get used to this.
Jeff Goldblum enters chat. Life finds a way.
We'll get her going.
Turtle.
We'll get her going. Get her going. All right, here we go. Is my radio still on? Yep. Okay.
Where can I get Quadverse stickers? Turtle soup and Bamamaboo.
You could probably ask him. Or just go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Man, I want to eat stuff, but I get fat.
Oh, buddy.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Skids 90 crew.
Oh, God, it's so spicy. The angle is insane. Huh! Ceiling tap. Shit.
June Loco AO Bud.
Dude.
I think I got some of those stickers on the way. Sean, you have to type 2 before your comment if you want her to speak. Nice timing. 90 crew, 90 crew, 90 crew. Skids. Robocop Peterson.
Turning.
Sean Pitts said RDQ local pickup hasn't been available the last week or so. Shipped orders coming from Get FPV as address is from Sarasota.
Yeah, I heard they're changing all that. That's what I hear, at least. I don't know how true that is. Oh. Are we under the TV? Yeah, we are.
Is it even testing if you don't put thousands of batteries through the rig?
The worst day with this
The tower of power, too sweet to be sour. I'm funky like a monkey. Sky's the limit.
I had a feeling Get FPV would start doing this. Yo, sup, Mr. Planetary.
What the hell? Little 65s weasel their way into all types of crevasses. All types of crevasses.
Fucking get back over here.
Did the camera come back? Okay, camera's back.
Bamboo shampoo. Look that you took a PU.
Excuse you? That all rhymed too. Oh, there's a cable over here I forgot about.
Still don't think the reverse trippy spin isn't possible on a non-3D drone. I'll show you what I mean in my next video instead of trying to have Robot Lady explain.
Who said this? Still don't think a reverse trippy spin isn't possible on a non-3D drone?
Bam POO.
Who said it was? Who said it was possible? What the fuck is a reverse trippy spin?
Why does this guy keep crashing? He must fly 5-inch too much. LOL.
Probably. Isn't this a reverse trippy spin? Just in orbit? Wouldn't that be a reverse trippy spin? The inverse of a trippy spin would be a
It's a fucking orbit.
Yeah, dude. I don't understand. I don't understand, bud.
Guys, it's simple. Just buy everything from Fractal Store or tinywhoop.com.
Obviously.
Yet I thought that was a joke.
I thought it was a joke too, but it sounded It sounded like there was some honesty to it, so I don't know now. Yeah.
Orbit to trippy. That's why I'm going to show what a true reverse trippy spin is. A orbit is not a reverse trippy spin.
I think you're barking up a tree that nobody else knows exists. Whatever you're talking about, I don't know, man. I don't know. You're gonna have to show me, because as you're
75 millimeters
saying
can't be flown
there is
inside.
only one reverse to the trippy spin. Sorry.
Why can't I see who is saying that?
An orbit. I think I know kind of what you're talking about. I feel like Shorty tried to explain this to me, but it's just like, I don't know. It's just pure Fantasyland stuff. Like, if you can't do it with a normal quad,
as someone will say, trippy suck,
you know,
bruh.
fuck it.
I like the length of it. I feel like it was
Get it
just
out of
enough.
here then.
You have the drone's orientation wrong in the context of where it is to the object. Oh, never mind, Levi. What are you talking about, bro?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Oh, shit. I think he's barking up a tree in the mystical forest of Levi. I've never seen it. He's going to have to show me the way. Draw me a map.
Levi been hacked, lol.
Oops. God, dude. Turning is probably the weirdest thing for me. I don't mind the forward speed, but the turning is crazy. You need way more like y'all roll mix to turn when you're on...
Fuck it, I am a post a video into the Discord right now.
When you're on a higher
Dang it,
cam
didn't
angle.
you realize how much bucks I had?
Might be some changes coming to that soon, the Humble Buck stuff. I would say good changes, but I don't know for sure how it's going to work out, but I feel like it'll be good changes. But while we're doing that, I may take the time to restart.
Don't take away my money.
I might take the time to restart the economy. I mean, not restart the economy. Sorry, let me say that again. Rebalance it. So I may, all the prices of everything may come down.
Do it up, Levi. I actually want to see this.
So, like, slaps will be cheaper, but you'll also have less money.
Infinity
You know what I mean?
Loops
Does that
brings
make
you the
sense?
best of the best. Well, 90% of the time.
Oh, well, 90% of the time. Shout out Boner FPV for the... whoa! Got caught on that cable I was talking about. For that alert message there. Woo! Scooch on out of there, bad boy.
Recession, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Hit hard on drywall.
Oh, come on,
I
dude.
thought
This
the
thing
rich
sucks.
was supposed to get richer.
This thing just gets stuck everywhere. I feel like I never get stuck with crap.
Hi there. Who are you?
Heads
I'm
wants to
Craig.
build back better.
Nice to meet you. What do you want?
Slapflation.
Maybe I should ask you the same question.
Maybe I should
What
ask
you
you
doing
the
in my
same
waters?
question.
Sent the
Oh,
video
mercy,
into the main
mercy,
chat
mercy.
heads. That's what I mean by reverse trippy spin.
Oh shit.
Must spend all my bucks.
Matty, yo, I missed you. You sent a fucking super chat in like 45 minutes ago, dude.
I
My
have
bad.
third most bucks. Will I still have the
let me
third most?
finish this. Let me finish this pack
Old
and then I got
Craig
you.
makes my day.
Everyone. Okay, so let me
Hopefully,
explain
humble
that a
bucks
little better.
doesn't go into inflation. We have
when
enough
I
of
do
that.
the
LOL.
adjustment to the economy, basically what I'm going to do
Heads,
is
I
take.
think you should play Levi's video.
I will. I'm going to take everybody's quantity that they have now. So everybody will have, you know, like whatever quantity you have in your bank now. I'll take that and I'll divide all of them by the same percentage. So like everybody will go down, but it'll all go down like in scale. So if you're in third place now, you'll still be in third place. You'll just have less, but so will second place, first place, fourth place, every place. You know what I mean?
Divide them all by 0.
Does that make sense? I mean, we could do that. Oh shit. Dude, did I get I'm about to just throw this shit in the trash can. No, it's going in the trash. The shit doesn't fly without getting stuck on everything.
Money.
I don't even know
I
where
saw
it got
the
stuck
video.
on.
It's just an orbit in a position that would not work.
I got stuck on a fucking boxing glove. How you get stuck on a boxing glove, man?
This is a dictatorship at no democracy.
How you get stuck on a boxing glove? What the fuck? I don't know, man. I don't know about this Air 65. I got to get up and walk for it a lot. I don't know about this. All right, let's clear up. We got alerts coming in here. We got to clear up.
This was not what they meant by immunity. It's actually an oligarchy.
This is not. All right.
When do we eat? Can't make up for like DHA.
Power, too sweet to be sour. I'm funky like a monkey. Sky's the limit and space is the place.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby.
Why did IGAO get delayed? I'm so sad because I didn't get to last year because I had no hoop.
I think Dan's just been a little busy. Skittles has just been a little overwhelmed, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So, drone.
Kiz, that would be a
when you do a trippy spin, right? It's not like an orbit where you're doing that. You're upside down. Camera's right here. You're upside down going around the object. A reverse trippy spin would be your battery facing the object, and you're trying to basically go around the object like that instead of it being a normal trippy spin where you're going around like that.
Your fucking face. Okay, so you're saying your battery would be facing it. I mean, drones don't fly this way though. Like, you're pushing away from the object at that point, so you're just gonna go away. You would need something that would keep you balanced closer to it. You're also showing it with no tilt. I'm not sure which way your camera's supposed to be tilting, but you can't fly like straight up and down. So you need to tilt one way or the other to get into an orbit of any kind, reverse orbit, trippy, whatever. So yeah, I don't know. You gotta show me it flying. I see what you mean, but I just don't think that would.
3D trippy we've always spoken.
I don't think that would work with just a quad. You'd have to.
You need a 3D quad. I'm broke in real life, so my humble bucks mean a lot to me. You would need to fly 3D.
That's what I'm saying. It would only work with 3D drones. Oh, okay. I thought you said earlier that you didn't need a 3D drone. My bad. That's my bad.
I don't even know if it's possible.
I don't think it is. Again, unless you were on 3D.
Don't take our humble bucks.
And there's something else about this that doesn't make sense to my brain. I'd have to like try it. I can't visualize it. I'd have to try it.
3D Levi only way.
But yeah, I think the only way that you'd be able to do that is with a 3D quad.
Even then, who knows?
Yeah, even then, I'm not sure.
Propeller in directions.
Just because of the way that it's pushing the quad, I feel like it would just constantly push you away.
3D Summit.
So it would be a lot of throttle adjusting around the midpoint in a 3D quad to get your balance of push and pull to keep yourself locked in an orbit. And
Has
to me, that I don't know.
Has anyone made a 3D hoop? The 3D trippy sounds
Yes, people have made 3D
How do I
hoops,
gamble?
and they don't fly great.
But wouldn't that be considered a reverse
but
trippy
they
spin?
do fly in 3D.
Also remember that trippy spins aren't vertical with battery facing away.
But
You're
wouldn't
going
that be
backwards in an
considered
orbit, giving
a
the
reverse
illusion
trippy
you are
spin?
upside down.
I don't think so, no.
To get
I mean,
the right
personally, I
angle,
wouldn't
you
call it that.
see the target anymore.
I also just don't
Now
think
print Levi head
that you
3D.
could do that.
Dank Clouds did a
We'd have to think of a new
3D.
name for it. Like the
Spreading
Levi...
your humble wealth.
The Levi... Not Levi spin, that's too corny. The Levi levitation. Yeah, I don't know, dude. We gotta think of a catchier name for it than a reverse trippy
I'm
spin.
gonna fuck the
That's gonna get too
conversation up by
confusing.
saying the reverse trippy would be pointing down and doing the same thing, but this
send
would be
another
3D.
Go get stuck on something else now?
Yeah, true story. 8-bit he flies the 85mm in 3D and flies great.
Yeah, you just need a little more booty
I've heard people
to
upside
get her
down
flying
2
good.
props diagonal to equalize thrust.
In
The Marty
3D.
MC fly.
For the whoops.
Reverse inversed upside down trippy
But yes,
orbit.
3D whoops have existed or have been built. I don't think that there's like great propellers for 3D for a whoop, but you can still do it. Oops.
It would be called the Marty Mac fly.
Oh, dude. Okay, I was gonna say it keeps finding its way into these shitty little
I can't find
positions.
the 3D hoop VID on
Oh my
YT.
God. No, I'm not getting up again, dude. If it's I'm leaving it there. I'm never getting up. There we go. You better fucking. It heard me.
You can run 2 props
better get out of
upside
there.
down.
You better
I
get
bet
out of
the
there.
Tiny Hawk 2 props with 3D. This is Nightwing.
Hello, Nightwing. Oops, what did you say, Nightwing? What were you talking about?
I'm Nightwing. Oh yeah.
You can run 2 props
Wingers.
upside down. Oh, really? On a whoop, would that work? Have you tried this? Have you seen this fly? I've never seen anything like this fly, so I have to ask. Oh, shit. God, dude.
Has anyone tried an 8-motor hoop
I don't know how
yet?
these fucking racers do this
I'm
shit,
glad
bro.
I'm not the only one who curses my whoops when they find the worst places to get stuck.
Oh, yeah, dude, all the time.
The 2 props upside down suck though, FYI.
Oh,
Thanks
okay.
for my package, Nightwing.
Oh, shit.
The Levi Defy.
Dude,
Heads
oh,
up
we're
made
stuck.
a 3D hoop at my
We're
first
stuck.
trip to Pia and ran 2 props
That's the
upside
dumbest
down.
spot to get stuck. What
Like
the
a
fuck?
Cinelifter setup.
God.
They fly like shit. Anyone try resin printing 3D props? Prop junkie, you'd be carrying a GoPro with a 65mm with 8 motors, lol. Right, Mars?
Stop every goddamn thing, dude. What the hell? Shit's crazy, bro. Crazy. Stuck on everything. What the hell? Are we back? No. Fuck the camera up. There we go. Oh, man.
I have an Octo 2-inch.
Sorry, I got really
Well,
used to
did I
flying
have
with that
robbed
lower
parts from
camera
it?
angle.
Wouldn't the energy output of a 8-motor hoop just be unrealistic for any type of flying? It would have to be using 2S or above.
Yeah, it probably
Dozier
would be.
is it fly wool?
Oh! Almost. I hit the giveaway box.
Or a fatty one's LMAO. The FC is flywool, the frame is Shendrone's small baby.
Cool. Ah. Oh, not gonna make it. Hang on. Can we do a power loop into a dive through that lower gate? I think so. Oh, gotta go a little further back than that,
You
bud.
get a wall tap. Interesting build.
And you get a wall tap. And you get a wall tap. Ugh! Damn it. Oh, there it is. Fuck. Pull-out game. Weak. Ah! Woo! Fuck. That one was a little spicy. Oh, that sounds good. What did I bring out with me? A
Like
cord?
maybe you could make a ultralight 65mm 8-motor.
Is that another
bi-blade
piece
hoop
of a
that could
fucking
run on
drone?
1S, but I don't know how could that outcome would be.
Did I hook
That's
another?
what WHD
I did.
said.
That's from like a.
Yeah, Levi, I would imagine if it could actually work you would need 2 or maybe 3s, but I was just joking, although I have seen 8 motors on a Jin 2 5-inch
Bro.
before and it was sick. I can't believe I've been into FPV for a year and I still haven't flown a
I
5-inch.
think I lost a motor maybe? Or something stuck in a prop. I don't know, whatever it is, it's making me mad. Let me see, did we just manage to break it? Either that or I had a motor disconnect, one or the other. I got a motor half spinning.
Flying inside man. Ain't flown a 5-inch either, I did fly a 13-inch Los though.
Oh.
It's pretty stupid how cheap that a flight 5-inch is.
Let me see.
There is an analog flight
I may have-
Nazgul out
may
now,
have-
bind and fly for 200, now is the time, bud.
May have finally
Logan, I've been
murked a motor.
FPV for 3
Maybe.
years and never touched a 5-inch, depends on if you want to do it legally or illegally. Logan M, I've had parts to build another 5 sitting in a bag for about a year.
Okay, let me try something.
I have the Flywheel Venom and the Axis Flying X8, but those are fairly big X8s.
I have more of these motors upstairs.
I seen that new Flight 5. If I
Hopefully
didn't
it's a motor
have
and
so
not
many,
a
I would
ESC.
buy it.
Oh wait, no. Now flies fine. Okay.
This looks like me flying, haha, getting stuck on every stupid thing in the room.
Yeah, dude. It'll happen. It's kind of hard to avoid, I guess. At some point. You're going to get stuck. And it feels like these little 65s.
Levi,
just
you
to
can
find
fly
all
a
the little
5-inch
nooks
pretty
and crannies
easily without breaking any laws.
that I normally don't see. Getting caught between filing cabinets and shit is weird. That's a new one for me. Okay, let's try again. Oh my lord. Off to a good start.
So you are saying girth matters than heads? I have two 5-inch ready, but when they
That's what
break,
I
I
got
don't
stuck
think
on.
I'll rebuild them at the moment.
I got stuck on this little guy
The
here.
fact that it's even a concern these days blows my mind.
Got stuck
Yeah,
on
but is it a
again.
true 5-inch? I don't want TI fly a sub 250G 5-inch. Prop junkie, but breaking the law is so much fun.
Damn it. Camera angle's too spicy to do race carring. Chill out. So jumpy. Oh. Right in the trash
I never
can
said
where
don't
you
break
belong.
the law. I personally don't give a fuck. You all see where I fly. 5-inch are so easy to repair. Whoops suck in comparison.
Oh, baloney. Whoops are harder to work on, but cheaper. Boom. There's your argument. Bro. Dude. I'm throwing this bitch in the trash. It's going in the trash can. I'm not even joking. I'm not joking! How did I even get to... What? Come on, bro. This is
And
madness.
whoops just break less
I don't
often.
even know where do we even get stuck on? Yeah, you're throwing a lot less weight through the air, a lot
I'm
slower.
not too worried about it being difficult to fly
So you're
5-inch
really not
because
gonna,
of regulations.
spend as much energy
I am just
scratching
saying
the
it's crazy that people are worried about flying a toy. I just have a hard time understanding that. Just my opinion. I respect everyone's. I love how all these people getting caught are flying DJI cinematic drones that come with remote ID, and it's just like, bro, the government can't really do shit to FPV. How whooped you track the it? It's stuck on your last nerve. Legs day. Cause they are artard.
It's always legs day.
They probably should have sent the freestyle version, lol. Prodden, you are so right about the
Probably.
breaking
Send me
T
this
inches, though
spicy
that
ass
is reason
thing.
to stick to whoops in itself.
Oh my god. Bro. Bro. No shot. No shot. I'm gonna... Surprise
Leg
crash
day
test.
today, Velocidrone not helping.
Surprise crash test. I hope you guys are ready. You guys ready to see how this thing crashes?
Baytaf, don't know.
Hey, not bad. Filing cabinet. That works.
I know, right? I got so tired of it.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's do another
People
into
like
that.
to say censorship doesn't work.
Oh, yeah.
Crash test dummies.
That's pretty good. Oh, we're
Hoops
stuck
are
again.
cheaper, and I still
stuck
have
again.
barely
Why
enough
wouldn't we
just
be?
to repair one hoop.
Why the fuck
Wrong
wouldn't we be?
censorship works well.
Come on, bro.
Leg ends
Jesus.
90 crew.
Oh,
Also having so few spots to fly compared to whoops.
true. Yeah. Tap the top gate. Frig off.
That's what you get for the abuse. Baytaf, said Isab. Is Tiny Hoop Go not free anymore? It does seem that all the drones getting busted by the FAA are RID equipped. Funny. Sounding like another stream, and here are we in a dark hallway. The way of the hoop is no joke. Drywall time, teach it a lesson for getting stuck. It's trying to hide now.
Shoo. Getting a little more used to the camera angle, dude, but god dang, that thing is spicy. That is a spicy meatball. Got some angle on it. Know what I mean? It's got some angle on it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I owe 2 beans. I owe 3 if I'm considering the stanky. Let me do these.
But does it stick in the wall like a throwing star?
Let me do these. That it does not. That has been confirmed. Not
Looks
true.
like Robot Lady isn't fond of the word addicted either. Is this the original tune?
Yes.
Are people actually getting busted by the FAA?
I haven't touched this at all. I've
Heads
just
always be pole dancing.
flew it out of the box, just as is.
Adderberg Grobbit under
That's
your
just how she
canopy
goes
should give
right out
you
of
a
the
bit
box.
better tilt.
All right, let's do...
Oh, if you make your own drone that doesn't have RID, they wouldn't even know you're flying it. It's really all a B scam so that can get more information off you and money.
All right, we owe 2 spicy beans, so let's get those rolling.
I have gotten absolutely nothing done at work today.
Sriracha.
Spins.
Nice, congratulations, bro.
I hope we get a 6100G action cam from DJI or GoPro in the next couple months.
All right, Sriracha. What else we got? Bunch of champions here.
Dare lit the pole. I'm thinking mostly the same Levi. They want the sky-like property.
Oh, jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
Old jalapeno. All right, and then we'll pick a random bean for the stankies. Let me do an overhead here. Just open her up. Not enough left to even spin the wheel over. And just grab that one. Ooh. You know what? Let's do 2. Do 2 of the same. Oh, shit. All right. Mattio FPV. Thank you, sir, for your $5 super chat. Also,
I feel
Scavo,
like there are no good
thank you
5-inch
for your
spots, but I
$5
have
super
insane
chat. We
hoop
got
playgrounds. Happy
jalapeno,
Friday
a
9 to
sriracha,
crew.
and then 2, they're either pear or booger. Delicious. Down the hatch in 765-432.
When they own the air, we will pay to breathe.
I got at least 1 booger. Ooh, that's bad.
Oh, it's illegal to breathe now. I guess I'll stop then.
Oh, God.
Logan, you don't have any community colleges around you or office parks. Maybe those are my top places to fly 5-inch. Hi, I'm here.
Hi,
Did
welcome.
you choose eat my bean lol? Don't give me that look.
I did, Maddie, yeah. Sorry it was late.
Did I mess so much?
Did you what? Did you miss so
That's
match?
fine, I choose got back.
Oh, good. Good timing. Oh.
Heads in Discord dropped a pic that might lead you in a direction to continue using that canopy or put a hammock on it of the geek range kind.
Are we talking about just putting a thing under the back?
Government has no idea WTF they are doing. They simply are just
That's
trying
what
to
you're
keep
talking about.
control
I
of the
know what you
citizens
meant.
without really realizing
yeah.
that they
A little
haven't done
standoff.
anything to stop terrorist attacks with drones.
I just don't want to
Heads, why
add
do
any
you do this to yourself?
weight to this little guy currently.
Any giveaways this stream?
Not this stream, no.
Doesn't everyone have a sculpture park with a Stonehenge to fly at?
Why do I do this to myself?
Sup homies, big winner here, lol.
Because it's
Am
fun.
I missing out too much?
I think it's just fun. No, I don't think you're missing out too much. Although, you know what you are missing out on? What everybody's missing out on. You ain't getting this. This is only going to one person. Oops. Yeah, look at the size of this bitch. Oh, look at that.
Do you use the Radio
buddy.
Master Zorro?
Mm-hmm.
And they rely on scared-ass people complying.
Pretty baller. Pretty baller.
Me.
No. That's going to,
Going to mow a lawn later. It's everyone and heads.
Boondock, I think. Boondock, you won this, right?
Sick.
I think Boondock
I
won.
want it. F that winner. Pretty.
Well, that's not nice. It is pretty, and it's a one-of-a-kind. Not available. Can't get these. Only one.
That is sick.
I made one.
Oh snaps, that looks awesome.
We hit it at the end
America.
of the 4th of July video. There was a little message at the end where you had to type something specific in the comment section. And we just drew for it yesterday. Just picked our winner. All right, last battery I got charged. Let's send it.
Has anyone hooped Ms. Liberty yet?
I don't know. That's a great question.
It is pretty sweet.
That's a great question. I hope.
Hi, how y'all doing? You should get you one of these, but not this one, cause I'm going to fuck it up.
Okay.
Which radio do you use?
I use the
Which
Jumper.
radio do you use?
Jumper T-Lite V2.
What you fly?
I use mini AGO1s from Radio Master in it, and that's about it. It's got built-in Express LRS. It's the V2.
Don't let vegan hear that, LOL. Good luck last battery.
Oh yeah, baby.
I love the T-Lite, especially when the plastic in the gimbal breaks twice now.
That's why I got the AGO1s, girl, because these ain't breaking. CNC beauties.
What you fly? The guy did a dive at Lady Liberty in Vegas. Oh no, wait, it was actually in New York.
This is the new Air 65 Race Edition from
What S
Beta
your
FPV.
Goggles?
The
Heard that as anyone
goggles are Skyzone
LOL.
04X. The original Skyzone 04X. The OGs. Oh my god. Oh, good save.
Mars not yet. I do plan to upgrade soon though.
Oh shit.
Do you like this drone?
Ceiling tap? Oh, almost. Just missed it. Yeah, I like this drone. That. Got him. Reverse ceiling tap, maybe? Oh.
Kiz, it's very, very worth it. Best upgrade in FPV I had. So you didn't get the freestyle version?
Nah, man, they didn't send me the freestyle.
Pocket for a Go 1S.
They didn't send me the freestyle or the
or
the 75mm version, both of which I would prefer over this.
Is smaller than a Go 1. Sick reverse ceiling tap. They aren't compatible. When you want to do review for Air 75.
I don't know. If they send me one, I'll do it when they send it. If not, I'll buy one eventually, and I'll just do a review when I get
rips. What's your opinion to the Radio Master Zorro?
Zorro's all right. It's not a bad radio. I have one upstairs. I just don't use it over this one. Whoops. Or no, maybe did I give the Zorro away? I may have given the Zorro away already. I think the one I have upstairs, is from Tech, and that one will also be given away. But I think I gave away the one that I reviewed already. Ooh. Need a little more height for that one. A little more hike. Ah!
I know that not gonna fit stock, that's why I mean mod. Reverse inverted ceiling tap. How MMY time you crash now?
Reverse. Oh, we got it! Oh, I didn't fucking land it though without tapping the floor.
Sammy at least 82.
Oh. Try to shoot the little gap.
Should my friend buy RC Pocket or Boxer or 12? How do you not break your drones? I always break my drones, but you seem to crash more than me.
I don't know, man.
Over 9,000 crashed.
I guess I don't crash as hard as you, maybe. You can have control while crashing, too, like know when to disarm and not throttle into the floor
I would have thrown
ceiling.
that thing in drywall by now. Pocket was my first Elvis radio.
Yeah, there's good ways to crash,
cool,
and then there's bad ways to
getting
crash.
Some really good BNFS from the regular companies.
I know, dude. I'm excited. I'm excited to finally see some good bind and flies out of these companies. It's been a while.
Lighter drones break less as well.
True. Oh, shit. Ah! Oh, we're out of juice. Oh, why not? Why not end off stuck under the couch? Why the fuck not? It's poetic.
The guy at Get FPV told me when I was new to the hobby to get the FRSK White Iranis in 2023 LOL. Did you change anything in drone settings, or this is the original settings?
Told me when I was new to the hobby to get the FR Sky Tyrannus in 2023. Jesus, dude. That's not good. That's not good. That's not a good piece of information. Did you change anything in drone settings, or is this the original settings? That's the original. That's just out of the box. I haven't changed anything. The only thing I did was I took some shit off of the OSD today, right before we flew it, and that was it. That was
Carbon fiber will break motors. Boo that man. I was flying FRSKY for almost a year.
I flew FR Sky for a while, but that was 4 years ago.
He can't sell that SY.
It's been a while since I flew FR Sky. But anyways, What's
your main job?
Is
it possible to watch
Beta
15
FPV Air
video
65.
and tell me what's your opinion about the video link?
Sure.
I flew FLYSKY.
Yeah, I can. Send it to me, casual quad flights. RC model, you're looking at
I like it.
This is it.
Yeah, looking back, I know what he was doing.
Yeah?
Are you planning to put QS on this drone?
I am, yes. Maybe not on that drone. I'll probably put that flight controller in a 75 and ditch those motors and props and frame and upgrade everything, step up to a 75. Then I'll throw Quicksilver on it, likely. But as is, I'll just leave it as it is right now. It flies fine. Don't fix what ain't broke. Especially with FPV stuff. Sometimes you just gotta leave it alone and let it fly. Don't fuck with it. Just let it fly.
Best heads ever.
Rain Squad, what is this? Botwell.
LOL got a clip from Stu's stream. He mixed up Bartwell and Bot and made a picture of them in Clip's channel.
Botwell.
Yet I just learned that the hard way.
That's terrifying. That is terrifying. I don't like that one bit. No, sir. No, sir, I don't like it. Nope.
New cryptid just dropped. Haha, holy shit.
That's an ugly one. How long is this? 3 minutes?
Awesome video about influencers ruining the hobby. Justin Davis or Drone Camps got a little bit upset about some of the things in that video. He did some crazy.
2024. Play disturbing Bardwell clip with that image. LOL.
Oh god.
Nightmare fuel.
It's too much.
I'll dream about that. Haha, Botwell, that brings me back to when he did a stream that featured the picture.
Oh, that's an old thing.
I'm stuck under my Suburban, got myself in a real odd position trying to drop the tank. I'm stuck until my buddy gets here to hand me the tools I need to get myself and the tank out.
Oh shit.
What battery you was using, please?
Hang in there, Isaac.
Botwell looks like the Kyles of FPV.
I was using the
like this more than the Mob
Beta
6?
FPV Lava batteries. So far, yes, I do like it more than the Mobula 6
Hang
2024.
in there, Isaac Mitchell.
Sure.
We got you.
The Mobula 2024 was good. This is better. The Mobula 6, good price range, like 110, 115, decent. This one, 95. Kills
Here
it.
is the clip you said to have a look.
The
Don't
Mobula
make
6 is 17.6 grams or 17.7. This is lighter. And the tune out of the box on it.
Yet, Botwell looks like MR
way
Ice
better.
Cream Man LMFAO.
Way better. The tune on the Mobula 6
His Air
2024 was
65
not
tank is Mob 6.
perfect, but it was close.
Isaac Darwin has it
This
out
is
for
like
you might want to just let it happen at this
Love
point.
Is Air 65 a tank like Mob 6? Pretty close. I mean, if you didn't see the crash reel in the video I did,
Have a smoke while you wait for
the
him.
crash reel was like 2 minutes long.
Beetle or new Beta
And it was some hard
65,
crashes.
Sir.
And it was good.
Better than the Mob 6 with karate. Is Botwell and Big Nerns gonna collab?
Yes. Yeah. Still better than
Air.
the Mob 6 on
Walk
karate.
snail or analog?
Yep.
What do you think about the frame between the Mobula 6
The one that I was just
2024
flying
and
is
Air
analog.
65?
Think about the frame between the Mob 6 and the Air 65. So far, I can't tell the
Wow,
difference.
you're still here.
They're both good.
We get a comparison
I crashed
video
the
with
shit
the Mob.
out of the Air 65. I crashed the shit out of the Mobula 6, both of which are still standing. So,
LOL.
so far, no winner there. No clear
Frank
winner.
the Tank, you're my boy Blue. Did you build it yourself?
I did not. No, that's a bind and fly. That was sent by Beta FPV. It just released today. It's their newest bind and fly. It just came out. Hey, if you guys are around tomorrow night and you ain't got much to do, come on by the stream, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be doing a long-form conversation with Tyrant FPV. If you've never heard of Tyrant, you should have.
I have been gone for so long and you're still here.
So check them out.
Check it out, please. 3 posts above.
Check it out, please. 3 posts above. Here's a clip you said to have. Okay. Gotcha. I've been gone for so long, and you're still here. I am still here. Yep, still here. I'll be heading out shortly, soon.
Yes, I saw that. Who is this guy?
Ooh, where did you post?
Tell Tyrant to stop the AI music.
Where did you post it, bud? Casual quad flights. Could you tell me where it's posted, and then I will gladly give it a look.
I was about to leave, then I stood up and realized I had an edible.
Oh.
It's a YouTube link. Isaac Mitchell, it turns out the shop
I didn't see a YouTube link. If you put it in the YouTube chat, it's not going to work. You need to put it in our Discord or email it to me or DM it to me on Facebook or Instagram or something. But you can't just drop links in the YouTube chat. It won't let them go through. Tell Tyrant to stop the AI music. I agree. I hate the AI music. Nothing to do with Tyrant in general. I hate the AI music. When you hear somebody's song in a flight video and you hear it saying like, and I'm gonna power loop until the sun goes down. It's like, fuck off. I don't want to listen to this. Just put real music in.
All the lost 10mm are across town in random parking lots.
By all means, use it.
Drop links.
Use it if you want to. Use your AI music if you want to. Just know that I'm laughing at it when I hear
Ruins it. I hate a lot of AI pictures.
Yeah, AI pictures are starting to get a little out of control too. Although I use them for our thumbnails. The AI
music anymore.
Is a new level of.
LOL, I agree.
Ugh.
Who is this guy who want to do interview with him? How
Tyrant?
long do you fly FPV?
Is an FPV pilot. He's been around for a while.
In Discord then.
He has a YouTube channel. He does Tyrant's Pro Whooper, which is a website as well. I think it's just prowhooper.com. And
only losers use AI.
Yeah, he's iGal Season 4 champion.
Like the AI ones you use, heads good
a lot.
taste.
We got a lot of.
He's having his event soon.
We got a lot of good stuff coming out of Tyrant. A lot of good stuff to talk about.
We are all currently using one or another now.
That'll be tomorrow night.
Oh, Vav.
Tomorrow night. How long have I been flying FPV? 4 years now. 4 years. Posted it in Discord then. Gotcha.
Posted in Discord clips now.
I'm on it. And what am I looking at again?
AI music in
or what am I looking for?
A long time.
Rather?
He is kinda taking over IGOW this year. How much did you pay for it? Subheads.
Yeah, he's kind of filling in the gap while iGal 5 is on hiatus till next year. But iGal 5 has been confirmed for 2025. Around April, I think, is what he said. All right, Casual, what did you say again you wanted me to look for? I think you said you were getting like bad video or something. Let's have a look-see.
Holy shitheads, I thought you flew longer. I've been doing it for 3 years.
Did you just call me a shithead?
I'll fill in her gap.
You thought I flew for longer? No, man. Just I started flying like basically January 2020. So 4.5 years now, I guess. Something like that.
Pro pilot.
Totally. Yeah. Okay. I think he sent a timestamp, but I may be past the timestamp now. I think it was 28
How
seconds.
you doing today, heads?
I'm doing well.
Shitheads.
Thank you for asking.
LOL.
How are you doing today, Flip?
Yet I also thought heads flew for longer. You're the shitheads. Screaming no data disarm. Oh shitheads.
No data.
I remember when Tyrant had a shave in IGOW3 and I swear that was the week he got a letter.
Is it not getting any data? Like, is it trying
Levi,
to
you've been flying for 3 years already. I didn't think you were
Is it trying to like fail safe?
How young did you start?
I don't know. I've never seen that before.
How many hours he has flown?
I've never seen that before. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on with that. It's not normal, obviously. Have you tried reflashing firmware? That might be the easiest thing. Save a CLI dump.
I'm doing good. Fixed my juice mode and built a clone Apex.
Reflash your firmware. Maybe something's missing or something.
Not too far away from me, but super brakes.
I'm not sure what's going on with that.
If I crash every 5 seconds, would I be considered a pro pilot? How do you do a trippy spin?
Yeah, I'm not totally sure on that casual. I'm sorry, dude.
What is the no data error?
I'm not sure,
Bad
man.
for life. What are you flying? 03 at IE27K100. Legend has it Heads is the hoop king.
Nah, dog. That ain't me.
Jake 65mm are usually
Fixed my juice mode and built a clone Apex. Cool.
75mm are usually
Did you maiden the Apex yet?
Sky King FPV yet 27K100.
How do you trippy spin? You got to install the
Did you
firmware
try
update
turning it
for
off
trippy
then
spins.
back on again? Don't want to risk with REFL lashing. Barely made it work. 9 years old. F3 FC. Heads is just leg end.
Okay, I see. Yeah, I'm not sure then, man. I'm sorry. Casual Quads. I wish I had a better answer for you, but I've never seen that happen before.
Heads is
I don't even
just
know where to start with
Freestyle
that.
King. Don't pigeonhole him. He does it all. Nah, I haven't maidened it yet. I'm not sure if the motors are good since they are reused.
I see.
No, you gotta hawk twah on that thing to trippy spin.
That too.
I think it's time to retire that FC.
Yeah, really, that's an old one. But I mean, if it's flying, fuck it. I'll be the first one to tell you that. As long as it's flying, who gives a shit? That's why people are like, why do you fly this? Why don't you fly that? Who cares, man? If it's flying, what do you care? You know? What do you care what I'm flying? As long as I'm in the air, shit.
Yup, 90 crew frac sucks skids say dotty pro
It's my practice first 5-inch drone.
It's
yeah,
my
dude,
practice first 5-inch drone.
Send that bad boy, man. Send it. Look, if the no data thing isn't causing any issues, I would just say send it. If it is causing issues, obviously you're going to want to do a little more troubleshooting there. If it's just a matter of wanting to like turn that shit off so you don't have to look at it anymore, just turn it off in the OSD. Just goodbye. See you.
Where
bye.
S Levi emote here?
We don't have one here. Good. Yeah. Good point. I'll have to make
Fly
one.
it over water to be safe.
Yes. Just to make sure that the signal is transmagnifying
Not the OSD, the bad
properly.
link I meant. Let me tell you, you'd be hard-pressed to tell what Heads is flying if he is outside.
bad
Anyways,
link,
he
yeah,
can fly
I'm not-
everything like his Fractal 75.
Unless like you have
Heads, I need
something
some
that came
stickers.
loose
Can you
somewhere
send
on
me
it.
some?
If you had like a RX cable is like barely hanging on, or an antenna's got a split in it within a
Send pics
coating,
on
and you
Discord,
can't
Heads
see the
DMS.
split.
Trying to put trippy spins
Something
on a
like
switch,
just barely
LOL.
lifted off of a pad and needs
Where's
to
my
just be
slap go, damn
resoldered,
it?
or have the resolder. Sorry, have the solder reflowed on it. I mean, it could be any number of things. You might just want to start poking around
cinnamon loaf
with some spectacles.
Let's have a
and have a close
Friday
look.
with some green bean action to carry us into tomorrow's In the Loop interview.
I'm down. But yeah, maybe have a look with some spectacles.
Get slapped.
Close up on your board and make sure that everything looks sound. Double check your receiver. Make sure all your connections look good. All the soldering looks good. Double check antennas. Double check the coating around the antennas. Kind of give it a squeeze and make sure that it hasn't split or broken or torn on the inside and you just can't see. Double check that. Outside
there
of that,
is so
yeah,
much
I don't
going
know.
on these streams,
I
my
don't know
god.
what else, man. Yeah. Sorry, dude. Trying to put trippy spins on a Switch. Ooh, there you go. Easy peasy. You sent pics in Discord? I'm on it. I'll check it out.
When I was
Thank you,
about
dude.
your age, I woke up one morning, I said to myself, urinal cakes.
Urinal cakes.
That's the future.
Can't stand robot lady.
20
Bye.
million men piss on my name every day.
The robot voice is annoying. Bye.
Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watches. Thanks a lot of list to look for OSD is not working in general. Minim OSD older than me. I'm glad it shows battery voltage and time.
Yeah. I mean, those are really the important
you have
ones.
to pick a topic and try to follow that one. LOL.
So, yeah. Yeah, good luck with it, man. If you figure out what it is, let me know. I'm interested now. You got me curious. If I think of anything else, too, I'll DM you if I think of it.
Robot lady, it's not true. I love yo sexy self.
Sheesh. Clean builds, dude. Looking real nice. Like it. I like it. Let me know when you made them. Let me know how it goes. All right, let's finish watching this stew video, and then we'll
and then it went back, and Botgrinder, said, hey, look, this is what's happening. Bardwell got involved, and the emails were shared. Basically, it just wasn't a good time for the hobby, and it was a bit of a mudslinging shit show contest.
Thank you for the $5 super chat, brother.
I even made a video about it, just kind of saying, hey, people, we should maybe chill out here. Let's focus on some positive mental health energy and, stop some name calling. However,
as clean as they look,
I have to say
in
a
some
huge shout out
parts
to Drone Camps RC in this one, because he has admitted publicly that he did make a mistake. He released a video and an apology for it. He apologized to Bardwell. He apologized to Botgrinder, and that is absolutely a thumbs up for me.
I'm apologizing to Botgrinder personally,
FPV
to you.
therapy.
I am sorry for
Clean
the way I
AF.
reacted to your video.
Hence, I need some stickers. Can you send me some?
Sammy, if you send me one of your kidneys, I will send you as many stickers as you want.
Never apologize.
Because that's what I got to spend to send you stickers.
Someone posted a pic of drones. Want to show my brick D?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, Sammy, I got you. Didn't I already say? I thought I sent you stickers. I'll send you more, but yeah, I thought I sent you some. Where someone posted a pic of drones. Want to show my brick?
Yo, homies.
Oh, as long as it doesn't say your dick. You can just in the in the Discord, where you posted your video in that same chat room. Just do main chat here, and then people put in pictures here all the time. Ooh,
Jake
boobies.
says hi. Which up heads in chat late today?
All types of stuff in there. What up, Jake? How's it going? All right, let's finish this. We'll get through this.
I need Specia L1, please. I will DM you which one I want, please. You realize he probably only did it.
It doesn't matter whether you're a large creator, a tiny little creator making FB videos, or just a general human being.
That's a fair assumption.
Next to drone camps.
That's a fair assumption.
Why did he wait this long to apologize? Plus, no one really cares anymore. Everyone forgot this is bringing up old drama for the sake of it. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean,
Jake.
To be fair, to play devil's advocate here.
Jake, someone wanted your fan cover.
We should assume.
Yo 000, happy Friday.
We should assume the best of people always, because that's just a better way to go through life. But in the case of drone camps, he's starting off in the negative with some of you, and I get that because of the video that he made. It was a very big overreach, and I think he realizes that. Now, there's one of two things that happened here, and I think one is a valid argument. Some of you guys are saying this was revenue was dropping. He was realizing that it was a bad move, and so he's doubling back on it. Fair. Very fair. But just to play devil's advocate, I'll throw out another one. Maybe, for the last 6 months, it's just been eating at him, and he's had to have like this internal argument with himself. Do I make a video or do I not to apologize? Can't put it past him, right? Laws of probability in that. But that's just to play devil's advocate. Not saying that's what I believe happened here, but just, again, just to play devil's advocate to your
AO3D hoop
scenario.
Jake, everyone wants your fan cover.
90 crew member.
Cloudy. Bone Gramps.
Oh, happy Friday.
Dang
love being a
Clouds
90 crew
FPV,
member.
What S up, bro?
June Loco, we love having you, buddy.
I didn't like him before the shitstorm, and I still don't like him now. LMAO.
Oh, fuck.
Content creators
Did you
making
want a
videos
green
on
bean
other
or
content
a
creators
spicy
apologizing.
bean? June Loco? You didn't specify. Last time I think you specified, so that's why I'm asking. Normally I wouldn't ask. I'd just roll a bean, but
you should
always, make sure.
I guess, apologize for your mistakes and own up to things that you've done. And I got to say, hats off to him, because I think that is exactly what you need to do and what this hobby needs to do instead of the name calling and those.
Peek on it with one eye. I will peek on it with both eyes. Don't you dare. Let me see what you got. What you working with? Ooh, it is a brick. That's a thick boy. Hell yeah. Where are the other ones?
Devil S Avocado.
Oh yeah,
Dab,
bud.
Please.
Look at that.
He has 2 of them.
Yeah, man. That's a squatty little thing. Hell yeah, dude. Like I said, bro, whatever gets you in the air. That looks sturdy. Looks like it's got some miles on it. That's good. It's been worn in. Good. How are you enjoying it so far? That's the most important thing.
We don't talk about the
How
avocado.
do you like it?
Circa 2017. Bricked up.
Dabs, please. Gotcha.
Do the damn thing.
All right, let me get you a proper one here. Grok, thank you for your $5 super chat. There's your echo voice. You missed it earlier. I'll give you one. And June Loco, thank you for your $5 super chat. This here is for you, sir. We'll continue this video, though. We got to finish this.
Sorts of things just coming together, sharing our love, our passion of FPV. I know it's what Bardwell loves. It's what it's what we all do this for, is because we love this hobby so much. And just having that positivity is so much better for our mental health. Some people might not realize this about my channel. And yes, you'd be right if you said, Stuart, do you love these drones? And I truly do love sharing this message of FPV.
This fucking drone in the background is pissing me off. Hang on a minute. I can't keep looking at this without saying something. Sorry, I needed a drink of water.
How are the tiny hoop motors that has 0 miles?
Explain this to me.
3 props. Hi Craig.
Explain this to me.
Getting used to the 5-inch mass and inertia, wondering how those 8 years
old
batteries Force 1800 mAh still give me 6 minutes flight time.
What kind of Australian shit is this?
Hell yeah, great hit heads. Got a 4-incher sitting round like that, has 1,800 and 2700 kV2's motors.
Oh.
No blinker, you almost had it, dude.
I know, I couldn't.
Look,
I felt the cough coming. I had to let it go. Otherwise, I was losing the whole hit.
2014. Not enough grass.
And you guys can't see it. Hang on.
Out of the box.
This one has 1 prop, or 1 blade.
I believe he knows and just trolling us on that drone.
Just 1.
You don't get off till you cough. It's like the spiders that hide in the corner, all massive like.
Just a little blue dongle hanging there. That's it. No bi-blades on that one. Bi-blades on the rest. Uno blade on that one. Okay, let's finish watching this.
TV and changing people's lives, but it is that last bit. It is changing people's lives and just the positive impact that drones can have that I'm really passionate about. And that's why I want to get so many people flying. And mental health is such a topic for me that I truly believe in. I suffered, and I still do suffer from mental health things that I'd like to change, but I was in a really dark spot in the past, and it's only drones that have helped me get through that, and talking to people and just trying to focus on those things. That's the message I want to share with people. And I know mental health has a big root in our hobby. There's a lot of people who talk about it. So the other part of this video I want to mention as well, and it's been a long time coming, and I've had so many people emailing me and asking me about it, and on the Discord and things like that. Yes, the live streams are coming back, but I'm not going to be calling them the FPV show. This is like the official announcement.
Bought some new fancy super high pitch bi-blades for my 5-inch. Ooh. I did some propeller testing years ago on a 5-inch quad out front of my house. The video's floating around somewhere. I don't remember what channel it's on.
Which drone is new there?
But it
Yep, there is some new ones.
Switching to the bi-blades, I had bull nose. Is that what they're called? Is that what they were called? They were by Dow Prop. They're old school. They're made of like that orange flexible shit. But anyways, I had an old set of them, and I'd never flown them. I flew them on my 5-inch quad, and they ripped, dude. They were so loud too. Holy hell! They just made like this deep, like guttural. It sounded wicked. Those are my favorite sounding props I've ever flown ever. It was like, when you drive a really nice car, it's got like a good exhaust on it. And all you want to do is just get on it just so you can hear the exhaust.
And chat.
Same thing.
I am hoping they sound cool.
All right, Jake.
I think I'm going to build a 6-inch bi-blade.
Got a pack for leaving tomorrow. All right, dude. Have a safe trip. And thanks for popping in, brother.
That's why I wanted them, yes, like an exhaust.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. They're a lot of fun. I had a ton of fun flying by. They didn't fly great, but they sounded amazing.
I should say as well on the back half of this video, I'm going to be calling it Happy Flying, so you can tune into that. There should be a little link. The first one is coming up in a couple of days. I think it's Sunday in the US, or it's going to be Monday morning here, because that's the time that's going to work best for me. And we're going to be doing some really cool stuff. I have one of the biggest projects I have ever worked on. I'm going to be announcing on that stream. We're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about mental health. We've got some really fun things. We've got some pilot histories and some things I cannot wait to show you. So also, if you are keen in FPV, definitely hit that notification because that stream's coming out. It's going to be a whole bunch of fun. It's on Sunday night, and if you're in the US, and I can't wait to stream that with you. But overall, thumbs up. This is such a positive day. It was great to wake up, see that message from Justin Davis and Drone Camps, and just sort of squashing some of those and apologizing.
Just signal boosting, I guess.
So thumbs up. I can't wait to see the future of this hobby. It's always inspiring, and as always, happy flying. Like literally, happy flying. Click that button for that stream notification.
Okay.
I bet they LL feel the best without a GoPro 600-650G area.
I learned nothing, but I'm glad to see
FK
Stu.
Friday.
I'm happy to see Stu, but
Happy
I
flying.
thought he had something to say on the matter, but I guess he was just happy to see it as well, and wanted to tell the world. Okay, all right, boys. Let's wrap her up. How long have we been at it here? We're coming up on 3 hours. We could call it quits. We will be back tomorrow night. We got a busy weekend for you guys. Tomorrow night, we will be here with Tyrant FPV, and that will be at 10:30 p.m. So an hour later than we would normally start the stream, we'll be going live with Tyrant. We'll be doing a natural, normal, what you would usually see from us when it comes to the In the Loop episodes. So long-form conversation, much like right now. Robot Lady will be paused for the night. Slaps will be off. The normal sounds and things of the stream, all the gimmicks will all be off or paused tomorrow, and it'll just be us three and our soothing Kermit-like, in my case, voices. So that'll be tomorrow night, starting at 10:30. Don't know how long it's going to go, just however long the conversation goes. We try not to, if you've never seen an episode before, they're all online. You can check them out. They're on this channel. They're also on Spotify if you just want to listen and lock your phone, because you're not missing much by watching it. And just listening, you're not gonna miss much by just listening and not watching. So anyways, if you wanted to check those out, it's a long form conversation. We tend to dig more into their history outside of FPV or before FPV. We dabble on the FPV subject as well, but I feel like, especially with Tyrant, these subjects have already been covered ad nauseum other podcasts and channels, so I don't want to just keep hammering the same nail. I would rather look for new nails to hammer. So tomorrow we hammer Tyrant at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. Then, I know you're thinking, well, what the shit? What about my clip?
You probably didn't learn shit.
I want to watch my clips. I know. I want to watch your clips too. So the clip show, instead of being tomorrow night, has been moved to Sunday night. So where we normally would not have a stream for you, we will be live Sunday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time to go through the clips, community clips. So if you're new here and you want to submit a clip for the clip show, that'll be Sunday night now, but you can still use the same link you can find in the Discord down below in the description. The clips channel in there, you can drop your YouTube links there, Instagram, Facebook, fucking Rumble, wherever you got it hosted, doesn't matter. Just pop a link over there and then we'll watch it. That'll be Sunday night. So busy weekend. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow night if you're around. We'll be hollering at chat near the end of the night to ask you guys if you want questions, if you have any to ask him. So you guys can feel free to save those to the end, and then we'll ask you and you can chime in.
Have a good rest of your day.
Yes, you can host on Pornhub and we can watch it from there.
Are you two going
as well.
to fly together also?
I have a premium account, so we don't have to watch the ads. It's all good.
Your mom is my nail. Pornhub. It's Friday, the weekend is here. Enjoy, make them taters crispy laters, y'all.
Please get out there and fly, boys.
Robot Lady is not
Don't waste your time. If you got the weather for it, get out there and fly. If you can't get out there and fly, fly in the sim. Fly a whoop. That's what they're there for. Get that stick time in. We'll be back tomorrow night, 10:30 p.m. Eastern with Tyrant. We'll see you guys there. Take care of yourselves. Much love. Adios.
What goggles would you suggest for analog semi-budged? Meh, I'm gonna waste some time. Cool, I'm waiting on my conformal coding. It should come today. Maybe I can get a video out by Sunday. Thanks again. Laters, yeah, LL. GG. Bye. See y'alls tomorrow night. Peace out. Peace y'all. Oakleys. Bye.